Okay, thanks. cracked the shell, now we get the nut inside. First we crack the shell, now we get the nut inside. First we crack the shell, now we get the nut inside. First we crack the shell, now we get the nut inside.
There's no one left to help you now. I don't need anyone else. In less than 5 minutes, we reach the optimal altitude of resort deployment. Chris will be released into the atmosphere, ensuring complete global restoration.
Oh, for Christ's sakes! First we crack the shell, now we get the nut inside. For Christ's sakes! For Christ's sakes! First we crack the shell, now we get the nut inside. For Christ's sakes! For Christ's sakes! First we crack the shell, now we get the nut inside. For Christ's sakes! For Christ's sakes! First we crack the shell, now we get the nut inside. For Christ's sakes! For Christ's sakes!
Oh man, this is so fucking weird. I updated OBS for the first time in maybe half a year. If not a year. I haven't been updating it at all. And it looks really different. It looks, it kind of looks like sleek gamer core or something. Everything's, I don't know how to explain it. Thank you, Verisana. How are you guys doing? I saw you guys earlier, but I wasn't feeling good. And now I feel okay. I just had to unleash my anger, but I'm not strong enough to put holes in the drywall, so I had to find other means. But I hope that you guys have been okay. That was a different riot. This one, is this one better? Are you like a better version? Or are you worse? I'll be able to determine at the end of this stream. Make sure that you're on your best or worst behavior, I guess. I'm scrolling back up. Okay, I didn't miss too much. But yeah, I got off, seethed and just kind of chilled. But I decided to kind of come back because I don't really got anything to do for a while, and unfortunately, if I'm not in my best mood, not a good time for me to do art. Like, there's like tiers. Like, if I'm not in the best mood, I can stream, but I can't draw. So unfortunately, I'm gonna probably delay that a little bit. And I think I'm gonna be here until Tuesday, actually. So I got a lot of time. I think I'll be able to, like, crank some commissions out, like, this weekend. You just don't draw when you're feeling lazy. I'm, like, lazy and distracted is what I am. Is there, like, a better version of this upload where it loops? Resident Evil 0 N64 extended. What, did you have your blood drawn? No, wait, is this it? Is this gonna be... Alright, let's see how this loops. This is uploaded 9 months ago, and it's about an hour. But I don't know if they're gonna keep that, like, kind of awkward pause or not. Nose period? Oh, sick. Is it because it's cold? But earlier, I was playing Resident Evil 1, and... At first, I didn't want to do a no save run because I felt pretty pissed off about everything lately. For anybody who wasn't here, appointment got canceled for the doctor, and they weren't going to cover the hotel fees, but we're on some kind of trip insurance, something like that, travel insurance, and I found out since that it should cover it, that we're not going to have to pay for a hotel room that we're not even going to be going to. And we're going to try to schedule it soon to be next week. And then I found out that VODs, well, not VODs, but highlights are going to be destroyed. And for some reason, I guess, I don't know, maybe I just was so mad about the whole appointment thing that was just like the nail in the coffin, and it just kind of sent me in this like angry kind of spiral. Especially how people would respond to me about it. Lots of arguments, lots of people not really understanding why the whole thing irritated me. I looked in my Twitch shit. I got 700 videos. 700 videos? Ain't no way I'm gonna be backing that up. Not to mention, they're old. I've been uploading my new recent stuff as they come out. I don't then want to upload old content in between new content. I like to keep it kind of nice and consistent and clean. So, I mean, I've already, like, accepted that I'm gonna lose all my VODs. Like, I liked having them archived and everything, but I don't want to go and download them so I can keep them on my heart. I'm not gonna go that far for that. But I was mad about the principle of it, even though I understand from a corporation aspect why they're doing it. But I'm gonna lose a lot of content from other streamers that I like who don't upload on YouTube. And it's kind of too late for them because a lot of streamers, they've just accumulated way more VODs than me. It's over. It's just actually over. You can upload them as unlisted in a playlist. On YouTube? It's too much work. I want you guys to try to do this if you have over 700 videos and tell me how much fun it is. Because you also gotta do the tags, you gotta do the descriptions, if you want things to be, like, nice anyway. And you lose the memories. I am very sad to lose Mina's VODs, more so than mine. Because Mina gets to the point, you know. Mina's VODs and streams are pretty much focused on the games. Not as much yapping segments as me. So I find their VODs in a way more valuable. Like, now we're gonna lose all the Kingsfield streams. That sucks, because, like, I think Mina's good at playing those games. Yeah, you could archive them if you want. Go ahead. It's creating lost media. The VTuber archivers, I know, are probably in panic mode. I feel like some people don't gotta worry. There's archivists around. If somebody's popular enough, there will be a few people that will literally volunteer to archive for free. Hello, Megami. Yeah, I'm doing a late night stream. I figured that now that I'm in a better mood, I thought I would make another attempt to do no save Chris. The reason why I dropped out of it earlier is I was doing fine, actually, in the game, and I'm like, you know what? At this rate, I might as well just do the no save run. Even though I'm not in the best mood, I'll go for it. But the problem is I got to that damn button puzzle where you have to kind of memorize what button activates what red dots, and sometimes I can hard crack it, and because I couldn't hard crack it this time and I got stuck on it abnormally long, I just, like, rage quit. And I'm like, I'm not in the mood for this. I need to be in a better mental space if I'm gonna do this. And I was too lazy. I didn't want to look it up on Google. It's good to do that, like archiving shit, because you never know what's gonna happen. I mean, some people they get, like, obliterated from Twitch. Twitch accounts getting banned, etc. No, you're fine, Machina. Like, it was entirely on me. I could have searched up the code, but I insisted on staying on the screen and doing it my way, but I think it's just because I was in, like, tunnel vision and kind of, like, pissy and everything, you know? Yeah, it's like, I could archive them on YouTube and private them, but if you go into your video manager on YouTube, you would still see them. Like, you know, it would be disorganized to you privately. It would make it hard to kind of, like, go back to old content. And 700 videos, it's just not viable. It's not worth it. And that's okay. I wasn't ever planning on uploading those to YouTube to begin with. I thought they were going to stay comfortably on my Twitch, but I guess not. You're fine, Barisona. It was, other people too. Just in general, like, it's been a mess. People kind of upset about the whole thing, and then too many people kind of just not really understanding why we're upset and why it's not easy just because you can do the export feature. Although I'm very grateful for the export feature. I'm under the impression it was not always a thing, because I believe multicasting didn't used to be a thing. I don't think you were allowed to even stream on I don't think you were allowed to stream on YouTube if you streamed on Twitch, or could you not do it at the same time? I don't know how it works, but at some point, I guess they added the export option. I use that to upload my VODs to YouTube and to upload them to TikTok. Speaking of TikTok, I'm gonna start editing my TikTok videos a little bit differently. I think I think it was Abigail. I don't know if they were giving, I don't think they were giving me specifically advice. I think they were just talking out loud about something, and I've taken it, and I want to utilize the kind of indirect advice I've been given about how to go about TikTok. It's actually quite fun uploading and then leaving. Also have to rate my videos for monetization. I get hundreds of mails telling me I have to remove audio. Oh, like, are you getting, like, muted? I'm glad that they finally did it. What made them finally do it? What made them decide to allow multicasting? So, I was supposed to travel. I woke up this morning to a phone call telling me that the doctor was sick and that they needed to cancel my appointment. And I'm like, but we already booked the hotel. And then nothing we could do about it. So we're having to reschedule to next week. So I think my appointment's on the 27th. And so we're going to start driving out next Wednesday. Basically what we were supposed to do today. But I tried not to be too angry about it, because at least I was in bed when I got the call. It easily could have been way worse. If we woke up early and we were already out on the road and 2 hours in on the way to there, and then got the call, I would have been livid. I would have been so angry. Another thing that kind of eased the blow is whenever I wake up in the morning, that's when my cat wants my attention the most. And she was just being so annoyingly cute that it was really hard to focus on, like, our aggression. Trovo? I haven't heard of that. How is it? Is it, when did it get made? Is it just like a brand new up-and-comer? If China's backing it, maybe it could stand a chance. So, I got a question, Third, since you're more experienced with YouTube. So, one of the... Oh, that's right. There is actually a different reason why I never uploaded my old VODs to YouTube. Because I actually tried to a while back before I even had my new current model. I tried to upload them on YouTube, and it would keep saying, oh, sorry, you have copyrighted audio. We can't do it. And I'd be like, huh? Oh, well... So what? Mute it then. And they wouldn't let me. But I do wonder, is it because I did it back when you had to download the VOD, then upload to Twitch or upload to YouTube as an upload? Maybe it would have worked better if I tried it from the exporting. But I think it still would have ran into issues. But all I know is it would just not let me upload it at all. It wouldn't mute the section or anything. I was just kind of stuck, and I wasted my time. And the reason why it would be a problem is, let's say you're trying to upload a 5-part video of Arkham Asylum, which I think is what made me finally give up. You upload part 1, it goes good. You upload part 2, it goes good. And then part 3 just won't let you upload it because you have copyrighted audio in it. Well then, part 1 and part 2 being on there is a waste, right? You can attempt to mute the music and keep the voice, but it's not always working. YouTube gives that option. I'm okay with, like, if they need to mute my Do you mean mute the voice for the entire video or mute the voice for just that segment? I'm okay with that, as long as it would have let me upload it, period. But it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about those old VODs. The audio quality was terrible anyway. Granted, I always find a new audio issue with even my current stuff, but I'll be okay in the end. Just uploading all my videos, starting with, like, my re-debut that I had a few months ago. And it's been going okay. I can accept losing my old VODs. I will survive. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, the other one that you're thinking of is probably my other character, Pumpkin Anessa. Let me see if I can brain her out, actually. Can I do this? Hold on, I wanna do an experiment. But what costume should I brain her out with? I want her to wear... this one. I don't think I've done this before with these current models, but I've done it with my last models. Hold on, and then I click this. No, I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm not gonna bother with that. I was thinking about having both on the screen at the same time, but I think it makes a duplicate, and I didn't even want to bother with it. My other form. Oh, normally I switch the overlay to be black and white, but it doesn't matter. This is a Resident Evil 0 save room for the N64 version, whenever that was kind of like a work in progress. It's nice, right? I feel like it's actually one of my favorite save room themes. And I don't say that just because we never got it. You know, there's like people that say that Resident Evil 1.5 looked like it would be cooler than Resident Evil 2. You know, but I don't necessarily agree with that. However, it would have been interesting to experience it. I guess you kind of technically can. You can play the unfinished build. I know what you're talking about. Speaking of, there's a costume that Synth is gonna have later down the road that might give extra Shermie vibes, sort of. You never heard this one? Oh, I was gonna look up something, but I wanted to look up what the original Resident Evil save room sounded like. Resident Evil 0 save room extended. Oh, also, this confirms loops it pretty good. Let's see, this is still good. It's got the nice, like, higher quality piano and everything, but I think I stand by the N64 version more. Oh, Donato, thank you so much.
And the only cure is more dead angels.
What's the name for the newest costume? Are you talking about the one that I recently debuted? I don't know. I'll pull her out. Oh, also, earlier chat pointed out that I forgot to re-enable the ability to summon my different forms and my different costumes. So that should be working. So you're able to make me change costumes, you're able to make me change characters, and you're able to make me change my hairstyle if you want. However, I would say I don't think I have any other planned hairstyle for this costume. Of all costumes, I don't have like a alternate, I don't have an alternate toggle, because usually for every costume I have one hair variant that I feel like looks good with this outfit, but I feel like for this outfit, only this looks good. That's my opinion anyway. I'll stick with this outfit. I've been trying to force myself not to use this costume so much, because I just debuted it, so I'm really attached to it, but I love it so much. That's one of your favorite hairstyles? I'm so glad. Mina really likes it too. The hair knives. I was worried that people wouldn't like the hair. But it's like... It kind of like, I don't know if I was necessarily consciously channeling it, but I was thinking of stuff like Lyserg from Shaman King, and, oh my god, the cat boy from Hellson. Schrodner. How do you say it? Scrotum. Shigofumi. Is that one of them, Persona and or Shin Megami Tensei characters? Oh, okay, no. Because I got compared to one of them. Oh, I could see what you mean. I like this hat style to where it's kind of like a box. I don't know how to say that. How do you Schrodinger? It was a mess and had needed to be scrapped. I remember that's what I heard, like, Kamiya got, involved in, or it was either Kamiya or, like, Kamiya directed Resident Evil 2. I'm pretty sure it was him that was like, okay, this is not good. This is not good. We need to literally scrap this and start over. Schrodinger. I can't say the G sounds, by the way. That's like a disability I have of a pumpkinism. So I can only say it so right. Like, I can't say... If I try to say fishin', it sounds like fishin'. I can't say fish-in very easily. Is that okay? Can you guys tell that I struggle with that? It's about dead mailmen. That sounds appealing to me, actually. Oh, hi, Haunted. How are you? Thank you for the raid. We're just doing our yapping segment before we start up our Resident Evil no save run again. I hope I don't die. It'd be kind of nice if I made it. Because I'm like, I can, two birds, one stone, right? If I do my Chris playthrough as a no save run, then I don't also have to do a Chris playthrough regular, you know? I could just have it all in one. But I hope you had a good stream. What were you guys up to? Oh, Jotaro! I didn't think about that. You're kind of right. I wish I was as buff as he was. Oh, classic Resident Evil 2 or the remake? We got rated by somebody who did the remake, and it makes me want to stream the remake so I can compliment it and complain. I'll alternate it. Oh, another remake. So, have you played the original Resident Evil 2, or have you only played the remake? What do you think of them? Also, if you have to head out, don't let me keep you hostage. Unless you like that. Hello, Shady. Hi. I do hope that, like, people who've played the remake end up having, like, interest in trying the original. I just wish that Capcom made it easier to get a hold of the original, you know? Haven't done the original? So, did you beat the RE2 remake? What did you think of it? Exactly. So, there's multiple plays you could play the original. If you want to skip the obvious buy a PlayStation 1 or a GameCube, you could try looking into, I think, the Resident Evil 2 Rebirth. It's like a PC mod version of like the original PC release back in the day, with like updates and everything. And then there's now the recently released GOG version that you could do. I have them, but I haven't tested them myself. I don't know how easy out of the box they work. Too busy getting scared. I remember the original Resident Evil 2 scaring the shit out of me when I was young. When it, you know, it's a little pixelated game. But it was on, like, old school TVs, so it wouldn't have been that pixelated looking like if you played it on a modern monitor now. But all the fire and blood, it's really cool. Scared and lost. Are you playing on the normal difficulty? Well, I hope you get through it. It's not too bad. Is it your first Resident Evil? Or your first kind of game of that genre, survival horror? Like, I think survival horror is kind of like a vague term at this point. But, like, classic survival horror is kind of like Resident Evil, Old Silent Hill style. I don't know how to explain it. This is your fourth one. What ones have you played so far? Village? RE1 and RE0. That's actually not too bad. So you've already played like some of the classic styles. So I'm assuming RE1 as in like the remake or whatever. That's actually kind of like the way I really got into the series. Because when I was a little kid, I played the original Resident Evil 1 and 2, but I didn't get far because I was kind of too young and scared. But the first game I really like committed to like playing all the way through was the remake of Resident Evil 1, and I thought it was like a fantastic experience. RE2 Remake is very close to what we consider origin survival horror. It's so good, keep it. Yeah, like RE2 Remake does some compromises, but in terms of a game, especially like a AAA game that attempts to mimic how old Resident Evil was, I would say that RE2 Remake did it pretty decently. I think what bothers me is it's like it could have gone a lot harder, and because it didn't go harder, it makes me a little bit frustrated, because you're kind of like, you're halfway there, you're almost there, you've almost done it right. And I actually like Village. Like, I think I like Village more than 7. It used to be the opposite. I feel like Village overall as a game, it's better on replays than 7 is, but I would still recommend 7. I'll be curious what you think of Resident Evil 4. That's whenever it gets like action-y. It'll be kind of similar to like Village for you. 7 is painful to replay because you can't skip cutscenes. Yeah, whenever I play 7 and you're stuck walking behind Mia while she does her scripting, it's actual agony. And because I hate the character so much. Usually I'm apathetic to characters in games, but every now and then some are just so insufferable and piss me off so much that I just can't stand being with them. It gets a lot of hate. What have you seen exactly in regards to Village's hate? I haven't actually heard many negative things about Village, except from my kind of crowd, where we're like, it's not classic survival horror enough, it's too action-y. My main complaint about Village is more like the cinematic elements that they kind of shove in. Like, whenever you start the game, you're not just in the game, you have to walk around your house, you have to pick up a baby, you gotta put a baby in a crib, you gotta go walk over to your wife has to yell at you, you have to stomach it and just say, okay. You know what I mean? And then you have control again after a cutscene happens, and then you just hold forward, and you hold forward, and you hold forward, and you hold forward. And it's just it's so scripted, so frustrating. And then eventually it gets into the game. That's my main complaint about it. Oh yeah, Mia, they never really address, like, they don't want it to be too deep of an experience, but they never really address that Mia is a bad person, and I don't think she ever even says sorry. She's like shitty to Evelyn. Evelyn goes berserk, and then Mia's like, alright, let's take this bitch down. Like, what? You made her! You're horrible! 7 is great in the first half, then the second. Yeah, like, the first half of 7 was awesome, but the second half, it just gets really dull. The, Lucas, I think his name is, and the caves, and it's just really dull and boring. And it didn't help that there was only one enemy type, kind of. Like, there was variations. They had the mold, they had, the liquor mold, I think they had a projectile mold and a fat mold, but everything kind of looks the same. It's not that interesting. Even Revelations was a little bit more interesting, and Revelations actually kind of has a similar problem in terms of the enemies just kind of blurring together. Yeah. Seven's pretty scary. They actually said that, because the reception for 7 was people saying that it's too scary, that's why they lightened the tone in Village a lot. And, I'll be curious what you think whenever you play original Resident Evil 4 and the remake of Resident Evil 4, because the remake of Resident Evil 4 did a worse job in capturing the tone of the original Resident Evil 4 than Village. Village actually was like a really good mimicry of RE4 in a way, while also being its own thing. As soon as you finish the house segment, it gets pretty bland. Yeah, oh, and the ship part. I forgot about the ship part. In Resident Evil 7, the ship is really boring. You're in a ship location, there's no atmosphere, everything's really dark and visually kind of bland. Like, there's just not much artistry to it. I don't know. I feel like I would rather have some lights and illumination if we had, like, cool, like, art direction, visual environments. Just putting you in a rusted ship and having all the lights off makes it, I don't know, it's kind of boring. But third, I think it's because your brain broke. How could you you think the second half of Resident Evil 7 is good? When did you last play it? What drugs were you on at the time? If you play it sober, you might think differently. 7's best DLC is the chapter where you're you're locked in a room and you have to sneak out. Oh, right, where it's like, the Lucas puzzle stuff, right? The factory felt very odd. Hold on. Of, Village? Like, Chacker, did you not like the factory in Village? Oh, I know what you're talking about, Machina. I liked that. That was cool. I don't know. I really liked it. Whenever I played Village, oh, that's right. You know what? Now that it's all coming back to me, I had a lot of issues with Village. Village is like, it has really high highs and low lows. And because of the high highs being so high, it's why I feel like I really like it still. But, you have the, opening the village. Like, the village, it opens up, you kind of, explore it, and as the game progresses, you can access more areas as you go on. It's like, I really like that. I like the snowy location. It's very cool. The Dimitrescu Castle is a huge highlight, but it's not long enough. That's one downside. It's not long enough. Once you're done with that, then you do the doll and the fish part. The doll part sucks because it's trying to be like a streamer bait horror game. It's just a different game, just shoved in there. And it might be fun in the first playthrough, but when you replay, it's like, oh, I'm going through the motions, but they're not fun motions. They're not like mechanically dense motions. They're walk around house, look for item, put item in the thing. That's not really fun on a replay. That's just kind of boring. After that, then you have to do the fish segment. The fish segment's not bad, but I thought its atmosphere wasn't very good. It felt kind of boring, to be honest. After that, then you deal with more werewolves, and you go to Heisenberg's factory. And the way they have you enter it, like, I believe you climb some ladder, you pull up a door, kind of, and then they do that cool establishing shot where you see, like, all the bioweapon dudes, like, in a factory lineup, conveyor belt, whatever you call it. It was sick. But again, it's too short. Just like Dimitrescu Castle, it's just too short. I wish that they just axed the doll segment and the fish segment, or just rearranged them somehow to make Dimitrescu and Heisenberg's areas longer. Factory is horrible. Cyborg zombie bullshit. What's wrong with that? I thought that was fantastic. It's like, why is it okay for Umbrella to create weird, stupid shit, but if Heisenberg slams a fan onto something, then now it's not okay anymore? We can make Nemesis and put him in some, like, trash bag trench coat, but we can't jam a fucking propeller on a guy? Come on, that's sick! That shit's cool! Techno horror! Gooners were pretty disappointed that Lady D didn't last long in the game. They hyped her up so much that you would think she would be like the finale or something. So for her to be like one of the first things that you clear out, sucks because she's a highlight, and then the doll is a downgrade, and then the fish is a downgrade, and then it goes up a little bit again for Heisenberg. Oh, the baby was kind of creepy, but it's just easy to deal with. You just hide under the bed, wait for it to script in, and then you run off, and it was the best part of it, I'll admit. Oh, and the best part of the fish segment was actually the boss. I thought it was a good boss. He puts nice pressure on you. Third, you're just a hater. Actually, Haunted, have you ever played Dead Space? They did a really, really good remake of Dead Space 1 recently that I would highly recommend if you like these kind of games. All four of the guys also feel very disconnected from each other. Oh, you mean like Heisenberg, the doll, Dimitrescu, and Moreau? I think this is the fish guy. Don't be too on it. Think of it like the ice, lava, forest, and water levels. You know, it's like that. Yeah, they all contrast from each other, but it makes it a fun game. I mean, it just sucks that the doll segment sucks from a gameplay perspective. It sucks that the fish part sucks from a atmosphere perspective, you know. RE8 was a massive downgrade from RE7. In what sense? The baby part was the only redeeming quality. So wait, are you saying that you hate 0 or 8? Hold on, let me scroll back up. Atmosphere and general gameplay. I felt like Village actually had better atmosphere than 7. 7 sometimes just didn't have atmosphere. But that's a problem with modern Resident Evil in general, where they don't have music much into the mix. It's kind of faded out too much. I was about to say third, I'm like, so you're gonna tell me that the best part of Village is a scripted fucking baby? Like, of everything that game does, the scripted baby that you go under the bed and then wait for it to leave and then you run out to go to an elevator. That sucks. That's not good. Heisenberg did rebel against Miranda. Miranda was actually more stronger than him. Heisenberg was trying to start a war against her, but he was like kind of slowly doing it in secret. I guess she just didn't notice the factory. She just didn't find out about it. I wish 8 was scarier too, but I did enjoy it. I enjoyed its tone for what it is. It's kind of like how Resident Evil 4 isn't that scary either. Favorite part of 8 is the Heisenberg boss fight. It was so stupid, I loved it. What drives me crazy about that boss fight is how can you have such a cool presentation for a boss fight and it be so fucking easy? Moreau is harder than Heisenberg. Like, you have this hype, cool fucking music and it's not really much effort. Dude was magnetic. There was no way Miranda was more powerful. Maybe she's able to disable the metal in her body. Well, the thing is Resident Evil 8 is not really survival horror exactly. It's kind of like a hybrid, but essentially it's Resident Evil 4, which lots of us classic fans don't consider Resident Evil 4 to be classic survival horror or even survival horror. So Resident Evil 8 we judge as an action game. Resident Evil 7 was trying to be survival horror. It was trying to lean more into it. Yeah, action horror, survival action, that's a good term too. But I don't think 7 having a horde segment, I think I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about the cage arena thing? I wouldn't necessarily say that Cage Arena makes that game not survival horror. It just depends on how you do it. It's arguing semantics, really. Natalia? Wait, we're talking about... Oh, God. Oh, you're not talking about Resident Evil story in my chat, are you? Revelations story sucks, though, Jobenso. The Revelations is... Revelations 3. You download it, you boot it up, and then Jill looks at the camera and says, "This story sucks, don't worry about it." And then the game ends. Bathroom attendant goes, "Yeah, I'm here to help you piss." I do like Resident Evil 4. Biggest disappointment, aside from the machine take fight, was the doll woman part. I wanted to fight her because it was kind of interesting. You wanted to fight, like, the doll instead of just, like, finding the doll and then pressing a button and QTE stabbing her? Is that what you mean? Still gotta play Revelations of Code Veronica. I'd recommend the first Revelations. It's a pretty decent game. And Code Veronica, yes, Code Veronica. I feel like, I don't know, I guess they just prioritized, the slow burnness of the doll puzzle section instead of focusing on, like, a good boss for it. Revelations 2 is better than the first. It's okay as a game, I guess. It wasn't bad or anything. It was actually a little bit better than I expected, but I don't care for it either. I feel like I could replay Revelations, but I don't see myself wanting to replay Revelations 2 much, unless it's like a co-op. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Absolutely, it's a good co-op experience. Like this is gonna help me. I don't think water's gonna help me with the choking. I've been eating bad still. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Hold on. What did I miss? Isn't the doll's hiding places also static, or am I wrong? I actually don't know. But it may as well not be static because I don't remember where the doll placements are. I don't tend to retain information like that very easily. Oh, thank you. Whenever I get back. Well, I don't know if I'll do it next week. Like Monday and Tuesday. Or after I return from my trip, but we'll get back to Code Veronica soon. Don't worry. Scrolling back up a little bit. There are specific spawn points, but they're randomized where she'll appear during the fight. So then it's basically randomized. But, like, she can't appear literally anywhere. It's just there's designated spots where she could show up. It would be kind of funny if it was consistent. It would make it easier for speedrunners. Well, one of these days, we're gonna have to actually stream these remakes. The only remake Resident Evil that I've streamed, besides the RE1 remake, which is my favorite game, is Resident Evil 4 remake, when I was 3D. So unfortunately, we're gonna lose it! We're gonna lose the VOD! I'll play it for science. But let's go ahead and start setting up my Resident Evil 1 no save attempt. So I'm gonna be over here. Alright, we have a little bit of room because we're gonna be using the square perspective. Now we did a little bit earlier, so I've retained some of my memory. Oh, have a good night, and thank you for hanging out. If you ever need any help with Resident Evil entry stuff, let me know. I will gladly walk anybody. Alright. Would I ever play the remakes? Yes. For stream, yes. But I already do know my opinion of them. Like, I've replayed RE2 off-stream enough. Like, RE2 remake off-stream enough to understand my feelings, and that is, it's not as much fun replaying that game as it is replaying classic Resident Evil 2. I feel like the RPD feels shorter for some reason in the remake. And then you go to the sewers. The sewers are too long, and they're not cool. They're kind of lame. The labs are cool, but it's just a mixed bag game. But I can replay it and not be miserable. Thank you for the sub. RE4 remake, I can replay that too. But again, I got my issues with it, you know. I wouldn't say that there's a remake that I would never play again. I don't know.
Bravo team went to the hideout of the group.
Yeah, what's sad is like the sewers in classic RE2 are cool. I like the aesthetic that they went for. But in the remake, it's like, all right, here's these grungy, like desaturated and overly dark sewers where you can't really see anything, and anything that you do see, it's not really visually appealing. It's kind of boring to look at. The sewers in classic RE2 are cool to look at.
But strangely, most of the equipment was still there.
This is the PC version,
However,
so it's
we
whatever
soon
the PC
discovered
version
why.
is. The Rebirth.
Hey! Come here!
Not the GOG version, the Rebirth or whatever. It's like a fan worked on thing. It was done before the GOG version. Third is more experienced on that. RE4 remake, except every enemy is Virgil or Dante from Devil May Cry, and you only use your knife and the game basically becomes secure. I mean, I'd be down with that. I'd love to see Virgil and Dante.
Joseph!
You like RE3 the most? Like classic RE3? Classic RE3 is a pretty beloved. It's cool.
No! Don't go!
I think post RPD of RE2 remake is boring as fuck. I want to play the original someday. I'd absolutely recommend the original. I feel like you might like it more. That's why RE2 remake frustrates me, because it almost got it. Almost. Every single new Resident Evil has like a dip or glaring issue for me. Yeah, the Resident Evil 3.5, that version looked really cool to me.
There are only
I don't
3
know if there's
STARS members
if you're
left now.
I don't think it's even possible to play it, right? There's only footage of somebody playing a demo of it.
We don't know where Barry
And
is.
I remember whenever they were working on the RE4 remake, they said that they were taking inspiration from 3.5 into account, and I was really excited. I'm like, actually, I would be down if they transformed RE4 into a survival horror game and stopped being an action horror game. But what they did is it was weird. Somehow they did both. They made it certainly faithful to RE4, but also try to make it survival horror too. But it's not either. It's both. Is the 3.5 demo? Are you sure you're not thinking of 1.5? Or have I just been out of touch so long? I've never heard of 3.5 being available to play. Or maybe it's just been a long time. Because I haven't been involved in the community or keeping up with news for like 10 years.
Where's Barry?
I haven't even watched any of those videos where they got in touch with all the original all the original actors from RE1. I haven't even watched any of those. I got through all of that like when I was younger.
In case of an emergency.
Someone is recreating 3.5. Okay, I was about to say, like, I feel like even though I'm out of touch, I feel like I would have heard about an official 3.5 release. They're the only good content? What's the other Resident Evil official content? I know that there was, like, whenever they were, this is the last time I really paid attention much, as strong as I used to. Whenever they were remastering the RE1 remake, to put it on modern systems, I remember that they did some dev diaries, and I watched those, and they were pretty cool. Also, if you're out of touch. If I fumble, it's because I'm kind of, like, distracted. I don't have a gun, right? No, not yet. Alright, I'll get that, then I'll go back in there. Only problem with RE2 Remake is the story just doesn't really make any sense, and kind of wish they kept it where you can leave or take a weapon for Yeah, they don't have any of the zapping system. And apparently they were going to do it, and they scrapped it because of budget. Of all games to budget, I feel like they shouldn't have done that. It makes me sad. And of course I'm sad to lose the tank controls and fixed camera. They were gonna do it, and then they decided not to do it because they said vaguely it wasn't working or something like that. Third seems to be really unhappy with the RE2 remake narrative, but I usually am mean and bully him when he complains. I bully him and I say, "You care about that story?" Because for the new people, I'm actually pretty like apathetic and mean towards the mascotation and story of Resident Evil, where I don't think it's that important. I think the lore is fun, but I don't think getting like overly concerned about it is like the way to go. I don't think it matters much. Everyone else cares though. Everyone else is just trying to have fun. But I don't play games to have fun. I play games to be mean to people. But that's okay, because you're gonna get back at me by being mean to me when I fuck up in this game, right? No, I think, so whenever I was really involved in the Resident Evil fandom many years ago, it's just being surrounded by people that it seems like they don't give a fuck about the games. They don't give a fuck about actual issues with the genre, you know, because at that point, we were getting Operation Raccoon City, Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 5 was like a change in course, same with Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4, you know, stopped being classic survival horror. So I had a lot of issues with how things were at the time. So when I would see people being like, yeah, but are Claire and Jill gonna get to, or Claire and, are Jill and Chris gonna get together? I just felt like, who fucking cares? What do you mean, are they gonna get together? Shouldn't we be talking about other stuff? Not sure who you are, just came in live recommendation, saw you playing it. Alright, yeah. We're trying to do a no save run, and I'm trying to alienate all the Resident Evil fans here by saying that I hate the story and I don't care. No, I like the story. I actually like the story of RE1 and RE2. Oh, he accidentally clicked out of it. Here we go. I also, a lot of it was shipping, I'll say. A lot of it's shipping. I don't care much about shipping at all. I just want to play fun games. Or another thing that they would do, and they still do it, is new Resident Evil comes out, and then why isn't this character in the game? Why isn't this character in the game? Why isn't this character in the game? Where's Billy? Where's Sheva? Where's Hunk? Where's Nikolai? Where's this character? Where's that character? And I'm just thinking, why does it matter? What do you mean, where are they? There's no, like, strict narrative to the series. It's just, Umbrella, okay, they're gone. Okay, new bioterrorist, alright, they're gone. Okay, new bioterrorist, okay, they're gone. New bioterrorist, like, there's not a real overarching story. It's just random, it's almost episodic. What do I want to do? Sorry, y'all, you guys are distracting me. And like, I feel like, what happened to Billy? I don't know, he had a conclusion, he's gone. But they need him to come back, why? Do you just want to see him again, or do you just need to find out if he gets married and has kids or something? And I don't necessarily, so, I definitely think that people should be allowed to have fun. If you want to get attached to Resident Evil characters, I think that's totally heckin' valid. I just want to, like, bring up that there's more important things. Or to mention that sometimes thinking about, how do I say it? I used to know how to do this rant whenever I would do it more often when I was younger. I guess I just want people to realize that the narrative is shouldn't be the priority, I guess. And that's not what Resident Evil was meant to be about. That it's just the characters are backdrops, the lore is backdrops. Essentially, you are playing puzzle item management games. And that what should be valued is level design, environment, art direction, atmosphere. Not, will Claire see Steve again? I mean, if you want to think that, I guess that's fine, because I guess Steve was implied to be alive. This fucking dude! Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna get in trouble. I shouldn't have yelled. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get in trouble. They heard me. No, reset. I hesitated. They're supposed to be vomit zombies. They're not supposed to grab you. Apparently they grab you. If I missed anything anybody said, Purple text me.
Whoa! What is it?
What? Oh no! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You must be from the Bravo team.
Did no save run on RE HD.
Yes,
It was
I'm Rebecca.
decently easy
Rebecca
without
Chambers.
infinite ammo.
I'm a newcomer. I just joined the
Even
Stars
can be
Bravo
done
team
on just
last
knife.
month.
I can't do knife only
Well,
runs,
I'm really
but
sorry. you
no
all
saving in RE1 remake is totally doable. I haven't made an attempt, but I'm gonna probably do it sometime this year.
From the Bravo team?
But I think RE1 remake is a little
Because
bit
the
harder than the
helicopter
original
made a forced
RE1.
landing. I just ran into this
Oh,
house
you know
anyway,
what?
but
You know
I,
what? The big risk of RE1 remake, no
There's
save,
nothing
is
else you
Lisa.
could have done anyway.
Because, I don't have it mastered, so she can instant kill you in that, and I haven't really studied the way that you're supposed to do it to avoid that happening, you know? But I feel like if I make an attempt, that's gonna be what kills me. But I won't bother doing that. I think if the next time I play RE1 Remake for stream, I think I will do hard mode. Hard mode Jill, and then hard mode Chris. Good night, Stevie.
Well, what should I do now?
Combined knife only and invisible because it was easy on very easy. Oh, yeah. I think I made an attempt to do a knife only run in RE1 Remake, and my friend said to just play on easy mode, and I'm like, oh,
outside. Let me
okay.
take care of it.
So do people not try to do it on very hard or
I'll
normal?
wait here, since there are a lot of chemicals in this room and they might be useful. Well, I'll look over the chemicals.
Asking Rebecca to go or stay behind affects the Plant 42 boss fight, right? I don't know, actually. I have more experience with Jill than I do Chris. Like, I played Chris, but considerably less times. Oh, I didn't get the, oops, I forgot to get plant chemical. Wait. Yeah, it's in here. Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. Wrong one. Sorry, my brain's fried. You guys are distracting me. We're gonna get there soon, though. Sorry, I'm getting kind of turned around. Oh, I forgot about the RE3 remake. I hate it so much I forgot it exists. Oh, if I left the room, where does he spawn in? I'm gonna get hit 2 times. Normally, I'm more than happy to talk shit about the RE3 remake, but I hate it. I think it is. I'm glad that I run into more people who hate the RE3 remake than the ones that like it. And my thing is, like, if you like the RE3 remake, I don't hate you. I hate you if you act like we're crazy for not liking it. If that makes sense. Or if we try and tell you our reasons and you kind of just brush it off and just say, I don't know, I liked it. Well, actually, no. If you say that, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're saying we don't have criticism. You're just saying, like, oh, well, I still like it. That's fine, actually. But if you try to fight, me, then I don't like that. Where do you start? Oh, okay, he just always starts there. I was just kind of curious. What are you gonna fight me? What are you gonna fight me on, huh? What do I want to do? My ears are ringing. Oh, I know what I can do. Yeah, they cut half the game. They didn't seem to value Raccoon City as a location. One of the biggest appeals of RE3 is that Raccoon City is a very cool location. You just kind of blow through it, and then you go to sewers. Alright. Kind of lame. I don't need this shit. Everyone's been clamoring for an RE Outbreak remaster or Outbreak remake or remaster. If they do a remake, they'll probably ruin it. If they do a new installment, they'll probably ruin it. But if they remaster it, it might be okay. People were kind of divided on the randomness for RA3, at least the speedrunners, right? To where I believe it's like, it's randomized if you get the Magnum or if you get another certain gun, and that apparently speedrunners will, if they get the bad gun, the one that they don't want, though, they have to just restart the run. But that's a speedrun thing. We're not speedrunners. Well, at least I'm not, so... I have mixed feelings about how I feel about randomization. So it's the Magnum that you don't want. Oh, okay. You want the grenade launcher? Is that the choice? Magnum or grenade launcher? Because you need the ice rounds for Nemesis, right? How ironic is it that Umbrella Chronicles and Operation Raccoon City... Well, I wouldn't say Operation Raccoon City is faithful. Not exactly. It was cool. It was kind of cool. It's the Hunk fan game. I actually really suck against Nemesis. My friend's crazy. I don't know if he's here, but my friend insisted on playing like hardest difficulty for his first time. No, it wasn't that. Hard is normal. It's hard or easy in that game. But what he did is he chose, like, you know, hard, and then he chose to fight Nemesis. I didn't fight Nemesis. I always ran away. Yeah, that's another thing that the RA3 remake did. A big mistake. I think the, what do you call it? The Final Fantasy VII remake did it. I don't care about Final Fantasy, by the way. They, apparently Sephiroth was not supposed to show up as soon as he does, but they have him show up sooner in the remake, probably because everybody's just so excited for him, and it's like fan service, right? I say that as somebody who doesn't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, Resident Evil 3 Remake did that, where it's like, oh, well, in Resident Evil 3, it actually takes a while before you meet Nemesis, right? Well, the remake's like, well, what if we have Nemesis pop up immediately? Oh. No, you see, it'll, like, shock returning veterans. Oh. Yeah, I was shocked, alright, at how lame it was. And then you open up in your little first-person apartment segment. It is cringe. Oh, I'm not new to Resident Evil. Like, I've played, like, Chris before, and, like, this game many times. But I'm gonna be just more distracted than usual because I'm, like, streaming.
It's me, Chris.
I'm not really an Xbox player. I use the Xbox controller, though. I actually stick with Sony. Yeah, I'm the RE master.
It's the Moonlight Sonata.
What was that not great squad-based RE game? Operation Raccoon City.
Names of a friend.
Thank you for the follow. There was another one? Squad-based. And you said it's not good? Oh, what? No, that wasn't... That was like a multiplayer. You're not thinking of Umbrella Corps. Hold on. Squad-based. Do they mean Umbrella Corps? I thought Umbrella Corps was like a versus game. Would I carry you through RE2? Of course.
My interpretation is off a little. Chris, may I practice for a while?
See? Just relax and play.
All right.
Sometimes I struggle to remember, like, whenever there's QTEs, I'm more experienced with, like, PlayStation controls, so when Xbox prompts pop up, sometimes I kind of fumble them. Even though I've been using this controller for a long time, I always struggle just a tiny bit. Oh, you know what? I think I could go the dog way. There's a story mode in Umbrella Corps? I I didn't even think that they had that. I thought it was just, you just hop in and boom, it's like a multiplayer, online-only game. I don't think this is open yet. Oh, yeah, you could skip any cutscene in like RE4 and 5, but like once the QTE part is up, you have to do it. Umbrella Corps revealed that Wesker not only survived RE5 but took control of Blue Umbrella, Neo Umbrella, this Umbrella, that Umbrella, Ella. Boulder in RE4 remake, there's not a, well, I mean you can like get a boulder to fall in the Gigante, but if you talk about the punch in the boulder, that's 5. No, RE5 lets you disable the QTEs. And I think they kind of like implemented it by default, like they did an update patch, because I never opted to remove the QTEs from RE5, because I mean I'm used to them at this point. But I haven't really felt compelled to re-enable them, so I just kind of deal with it. But I don't mind the QTs in 4 and 5, but I don't enjoy them overall.
Names of a friends.
Thank you for the follow. Like I didn't like the QTEs in 6. They even did a patch because people didn't like one of the QTEs where it's you're climbing, and so what you do is like you press L1 and hold it. Then you press R1 and hold it. Then you let go of L1. And you kind of do this weird alternating thing. And that was how it was before they changed it. They changed it and made it like easier to run. Now you just hit L1, R1, L1. No holding them at the same time or anything like that. Oh, right. You're right. Miranda's wings just were so inspiring to Spencer that it's just so stupid. And that's what I mean, like the Resident Evil story, plot, characters, etc. Where, all right, you have Resident Evil 7. That's kind of its own self-contained story. Like, I guess it's related to Umbrella. Fine, have it be whoever. But it's a new cast, a new story, and it could have its own little conclusion and be done with it. Like, you don't have to have, like, all the games be connected narratively. You could just do separate little games of, like, here's a squad of characters, and they're trapped in a place, and then they gotta do the thing, and they gotta get out. So 7 was like that until the end, then 7's like, oh, actually, Umbrella and also, Chris is here. Oh, okay, whatever. Then Village happens, and it's still its own self-contained thing, kinda, mostly, its own cast, but Chris is here. Alright, whatever. But now we got Miranda. Okay, that's cool. And then you read a file like, oh, actually, you know the Umbrella logo? Oh, it's because of Miranda. Oh, the burning question. How did they come up with that? How did they come up with the Umbrella logo? Oh, see, we gotta justify Resident Evil 8 being called Resident Evil by connecting it somehow. Okay, how do we connect it? The logo. It's just dumb. It's just so dumb. You think 8 is... I do think that 8 is... it's like in between mid and good. It's like a weird point. When I think back on RE8, I think very fondly of it because I try to push the negatives out of my mind. I was kind of like that with 7. I thought very fondly of 7 in hindsight. And then I went back and visited it, like revisited it, and I'm like, oh, okay, this kind of pissed off actually. You probably think, Pumpkin, I thought you said the story doesn't matter. Why do you even care? Why do you even care that the the logo is because of Miranda. I'm just saying it's stupid, that's all. The story's not important, but if the story's stupid, I will mention it. I'll mention it. Oh, you're actually dead. I didn't know that you could do that. A good story can elevate a game, yes. I don't demand much from a story. I just don't want it to be, like, completely stupid. And that's kind of it. I don't need it to be overly complicated. I don't need it to be overly dense. It's like, I play Devil May Cry games. I don't really need much. I didn't say Devil May Cry story bad. I'm saying it's simple. Hey, I said simple. You need to learn how to hear. Devil May Cry is simple. It's not complicated, and thus I like its story. And I like Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry 3's only deepness is how deep I want Virgil to be in me. I'm Nero's mom. I was the woman in the cloak. Bro. It's like, yeah, it's simple. I think it's fine. It's like, I'm not saying that it doesn't have depth. I'm just saying that it's not, like, the most narratively deep game in the entire planet. Like, and I think that's fine. Its story is there. It's more of a backdrop, and it doesn't get in the way. It's like, I don't feel like I used this small key for a while. Let me put it away for now. Nope, not yet. Not yet. It's there. It has a message theme and likable characters, but it's more about the action. Yeah, it's like, it's a simple story. And then you could probably, like, read more on the lore if you read, like behind the scenes stuff. No knife. I'm not that good.
Names of a
Thank you for the
friends.
follow. But no, I'm actually attached to Devil May Cry story more than Resident Evil story. Probably because Devil May Cry story hasn't gotten as stupid, I guess, in a way. I mean, it's anime. It's like a blockbustery action, like you said. I mean, I guess Resident Evil kind of gets that way too. It gets kind of silly when it wants to. But I feel like Devil May Cry story is like more simple. What is the story? Virgil and Dante are best friends, and they get along so well. The end. No, there's more to it. I'm just summarizing it stupidly.
Names of a friends.
Thank you for the follow. This is infant. Lively boy should be here. Third is right here. Wait, I didn't fuck up yet, right? No, I'm good. I'm good. That's okay, it's me. I'm a middle-aged man as well. Nope, I fucked up. I knew I forgot to hit a one. Well, you get to see the crows. The guardians of the puzzle! Look at how mean they are! Okay, what did I forget to do? I forgot to hit the tiny white paint in. That's the infant, right? Oh, this is an infant. The other one was newborn. Alright, lively boy. I think we forgot... This is, young man. That's what we forgot. See, I knew it, I know it. Well, I think what... You're kind of stressing me out because I feel like you're misunderstanding the perspective that I have. It feels like you think that I'm insulting Devil May Cry by calling it simple. But I'm not. I'm saying it in a positive way. So I'm like, huh? Did I hit the thing? Oh, this one. Devil May Cry starts off with Dante not giving a fuck, then through his experiences with Lady and his brother, he learns to care. Virgil fights not just for power, but for the power to protect due to his failures. There's levels to its plot, and for so many years, outsiders constantly shit on Devil May Cry, saying, oh, its plot is simple, and it's so... But it is simple! Like, it's not the Bible! Did I do it right this time? I assume the Bible's complicated. I've never read it. Or maybe it's not. No, that's the book where it's like, I want that baby. No, I want that baby. Let's share. Grab the scissors. It's like, my point is like, I don't want Sony narrative games. I don't want Last of Us. And when games are not like those, I'm not saying that those are the most sophisticated stories or writing ever, but the emphasis is more on story in those games. And I don't like it as much. Whereas you play Resident Evil 1 or Devil May Cry, it's more simple. The story is in the backdrop more. Like, Resident Evil 1's story is simple and it's good. I like it. Like, a bunch of cops go to a mansion because they were in over their heads and they got cornered by dogs. They slowly investigate and find out that the pharmaceutical company has been behind everything and that they're just guinea pigs. And that one of their own was in on it the whole time. And then 2 expands on that, and it goes further to where the police chief is aware of it. And it's just a bunch of bullshit. We've been talking about Devil May Cry and Resident Evil. It's like you get the story, for at least Resident Evil, you get its story from like cutscenes, you know, little simple cutscenes, and then you get the rest of the story in files. At least in terms of like, well, what happened here? Kind of like audio logs in like System Shock, etc., where you get to find out like what happened at this place, and you get to hear different people's perspectives who are all now dead. I think that's kind of cool. It doesn't interrupt you with too many cutscenes. It doesn't have, like, characters walking around with you and giving exposition while you're walking to a location. Favorite story is a special agent rescuing the president's daughter. What, Resident Evil 4? What do I want to do? Trying to think. Oh. I need to go to the plant area. I haven't been here yet? I'm not familiar with God Hand's story. My favorite Devil May Cry is 3. But I like the presentation and atmosphere of 1 the most. Gameplay of 3 I like the most, and then 4 continues gameplay style. 4 gameplay good. So we can't go there. I think there's probably somebody out there that really likes 2, swears by it. I've been meeting some people who have said that they've actually played a lot of 2 and actually like it. Hates the others. That's kind of weird. Why like 2 and hate the others? But I mean, at least he gave them a chance, right? Favorite would be 3, 4, 1, 5, and 2. I mean, I feel like that's fair. If somebody likes Devil May Cry 2, I mean, there's certainly value in it, I'm sure. Okay, I'm where I want to be. I want to be here because I want to use the, this. Oh! Oh, you mean, when you said DMC, I'm like, what, Devil May Cry 1 before 2? Like, oh, I would assume. But you mean the reboot. I made this mistake last time as well. I don't have ammo for this, actually. Shit, where did I fuck up again? Actually, I think it might be fine. It might be fine. I didn't do something in a certain order this time. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Get off. Oh, I don't have the herbs for this. I shouldn't have done this. Well, I don't have the space for the herbs. Motherfucker. It's like one thing that I want to mention, because it is bothering me, because I do feel like I'm being a little bit misunderstood. When I say something simple, I don't mean that as an insult, and also, simple doesn't mean that there's no character development. Simple doesn't mean that there's no, like, overarching narratives or symbolism or anything like that. Maybe I should have said that the story presentation is done in small bursts. It's brief. Maybe something like that. I like to play games and not feel interrupted. Because I feel like games started going downhill, at least for me personally, when trying to have the narrative be over-present started being such a focus. I don't know which way he's gonna turn around. He really... What are you gonna do? Damn it. I forgot that she might actually be done now.
Chris! You like it?
Different styles of games have different kinds of plots. Like, yeah. I don't even think, like, a cinematic or narrative-focused game is even bad. It's just not for me personally. So when I say downhill, I mean more like in a subjective way. So I'm not gonna play Last of Us games, you know? I'm not gonna play the new God of Wars, etc. They're just not for me. I think survival horror is best, kind of, like, survival horror typically is done this way, where you have cutscenes
What
in it and
is
everything,
that?
but it's not like shoved down your throat or anything. How dare I have personal tastes? Modern games are getting less detailed and worse graphics. Less detailed in what sense? Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot to bring the other one. It's because I'm too full. I also don't want games that want me to feel emotional about character motivations, etc. Hence why I just like 8 so much. The whole cry about his dad rescuing his poor daughter nonsense in 8 is not for me. I kind of get that. I think people don't like it in like Dead Space as well, right? Or was it Dead Space 2 where you're supposed to care about like your wife and stuff like that? What was the last non-remake new survival horror game that you played? Non-remake. So, Conscript. There was Conscript, Crow Country, was a quaint little game, Signalis. What do you consider the new Alone in the Dark to be? Because the new Alone in the Dark, it wasn't really a remake. I think it was like a reboot, kind of. But I think it was its own thing, different from how the original game was. It just had similarities, so kind of like a soft reboot. Or is that too? Issue with a lot of those games is they try to make you care about a character you have no relationship with. Like, I've only been motherfucker 15 minutes before they get kidnapped. I know nothing about them. Just because my character cares does not mean I do. So I don't know if I honestly don't mind too much. Oh, hello. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? I feel like, if a cutscene or narrative wants me to care about a character's wife or daughter or something, I'll just ignore it. What I don't like is in-game cutscenes and in-game dialogue. So, like, I like this game a lot right now because I'm walking around and there's no character with me talking to me, giving me extra fluff, character development, detail. Like, I'm just in the game by myself. Or in-game cutscenes where you're just following the script. Like, your character is walking slowly and you guys are talking to each other, and you can't even leave the room. You have to run around in circles while you wait for it to end. Like, I don't like that kind of stuff. Or playing the Monster Hunter. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just doing a no save run for RE1 Chris, but I'm a little bit stressed out. Not because of the game, though. Oh, right. I'm gonna go, get my, hold on. Zombie should be on the left side. I'm gonna get my, chemical for plant. But I don't have the ammo for, this. It's like, I've done something differently than when I played it earlier today. This might be fine, though, because... Wait, I already got the key. I already did the chemical for plant. I'm already done. I completely forgot. Yeah, the travel insurance should cover the fact that we had to cancel the hotel. Yeah, I already did the chemical for plant, right? I know what I needed to do. Oh, I've been so lost. I need to go, get the shield. Exercise, sure. Let me grab this first. Let me pause. I'll do my exercises while I read chat. I don't get the slow walk and talk section. If I can't do anything, don't give me control. Don't waste my energy by having to hold down the walk key. Yeah, like, I would rather it be a coolly presented cinematic cutscene that I could skip should I want to. Because if it's a cinematic cutscene, they can make it interesting. They could do cool camera angles and direct it like a movie and presentation and stuff like that, like how Devil May Cry cutscenes are. Like, Devil May Cry cutscenes are cool. Imagine if the Devil May Cry cutscenes were instead, you're walking and you're in the video game perspective where it's pulled out, or it's like over the shoulder and it's like stuck to your shoulder or whatever. And you're walking and talking with Virgil. And he's walking towards the door, and then sometimes he stops and looks at you and shrugs, and then he turns around and starts walking towards the door, and then he pulls an assault rifle out. It's like, that sucks. I don't like that. And I don't like it in Half-Life 2. Feel it. I like it when, if they put a character that you should care about, they will overbuild a lot of interaction with said character to develop that relation, but not be forced into it, like how some games make it optional to build that relation with the character if you really want to go that route. Okay, I kind of get what you mean. I feel like, I think that's just storytelling, right? Where you can't guarantee if it's gonna work, if you will care about these characters' relationship. Like Resident Evil 7 could not make me care about Mia, unfortunately. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Do you guys remember, whenever it's done bad, it's just glaring and funny. Do you remember, Thief? Deadly Shadow? No, not Deadly Shadows. Thief 4? Where it's like a reboot of Thief, and you have this like annoying apprentice girl that's like rebellious, and then she dies immediately. The Thief. There we go. Issue with modern games is they never even do any groundwork to make you care. They just tell you to care. The only forced walking section I've ever liked in the game is the ladder scene from Metal Gear Solid 3 just because of the vibes. I feel like I've only played a tiny bit of 3 before. I think I would actually probably get pissy. Because I'm just so impatient. I remember that was something that I really hated about Vanquish. Is, the forced walking. Hold on, what I want to do is... I do not want to examine Forrest. I want to do this first. Wait a minute. Do you get anything from Forrest if you examine his specific body? Hold on. You do if you are Jill. No, I don't even get anything. The stairs from Silent Hill 2. What the fuck were the stairs? Oh, I don't remember. I actually just played that not that long ago. The original Silent Hill 2. To have been Emo Garrett. Oh yeah, didn't he like paint his eyes or something? I don't know. Trying to think of if there's any forced walk-in or anything I like in a game. Do you guys remember, like, at the end of Resident Evil 4 Remake, where you have to carry Ashley? And you're just holding forward, and he's limping to make it all realistic. He's not a gamey character anymore. He's a real person, so he's stumbling, and it's realistic, and it's annoying. It's annoying. No! Richard! Okay, let's see if the run ends. Well, I am gonna get bit by the snake, right? I mean, that's just inevitable, right? Hey, when did I get this? Hey! I don't have the lighter yet. Let's go for it. There's another game that does forced walk-in stuff that I don't like. Open into Bayonetta 1. Yeah, you... Wait, what? Machina, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Speedrunners would bypass it. So wait, did Capcom patch it to where you can't skip it? No, I want the shotgun shells. Why would they? So of all the patches to that game, they just make it stay lame? Oh, stupid fucking snake. Did I get my... What? There's no way. Did I get my... Oh, I was full. I see. Oops. No, I'm not done. Don't you make... He's making me walk down.
Am I poisoned?
The forced walk-in section in Metal Gear Solid 3 and Silent Hill 2 are technically not forced walk-in. They don't arbitrarily slow you down. They just make you go down a long area. Right, like the open... Oh, it's gonna teleport me away. The opening of Silent Hill 2. I prefer that, though, because you have complete free control. You're not forced to weirdly walk slow because they don't want you to get to the door too soon. And it's like... You could say it sucks because it's like, all right, can we get there already? But I do prefer that over like forced walking.
Are you all right?
It's like if I have control over my character, I want to have control over my character. I want all my mechanics to be available and everything.
Okay?
My head is killing me.
I think you'll be all right because I gave you a shot. But please stay out of trouble.
You saved my life. I owe you one.
How can I get back? Okay. Anytime a game steals control to focus on camera on something and you can... I don't like that. Resident Evil 0 or Resident Evil 6 would do that. Even if you still have control over your character, I don't like if the camera suddenly yoinks to force you to look at something of interest. I think that's annoying. I would literally rather have yellow paint than the camera, like, forcing me to look somewhere. Ooh. Should have went and got the lighter. Am I stupid? Yeah, I'm thinking we are. They replaced him. I'm not equipped with my gun, but I'm coming in here to get ammo, to get ammo, to get ammo, to get ammo. Oh, no. Am I poisoned again? What about a horror game that kind of breaks through the fourth wall, like with Eternal Darkness? I'm okay with that. Richard? Oh, sucks to be you. Me full. I got shotgun shells. Did I unlock this? Unlock that. Also, Machina, I wasn't trying to make you feel awkward earlier. Although I'm gonna make you feel awkward by directly talking about this instead of DMing you. But I thought it would be rude if I didn't mention it. I just sometimes get a little bit sensitive about being misunderstood because I feel that nobody understands me. I feel alone in this world. And so when I get misunderstood by people who I agree with, I get like really like kind of anxious because I don't want to be your enemy. I am friend. I'm friend. Do we disagree on anything? We'll find it eventually. Something we really disagree on. But please forgive me. Do I want the... I don't want this garbage. You want to be my enemy? Why? I didn't rib anybody. Are you saying I was sweet? No, I know, I kind of get what you mean. Your story criticisms are fine. I just don't think it matters. No, it's fine. You misunderstood me? So now everybody's gonna start misunderstanding me on purpose. I feel so alone. What do I want to do? I know. Wait, ooh. Okay, ooh, okay. There's a zombie in here. Hold on. Hold on. It's your fault. I agree. No, Reed. Thank you for being so understanding with me, Machino. I think we have a deep relationship. We have a deep parasocial relationship with each other. But I will say that there was a time whenever I was really young where I wished that Devil May Cry and Resident Evil had more, it's like I liked them for their gameplay, but I'm like, wow, their stories are so simple. I wish there was more to it. But I got older and I started realizing, like, wait, no, their stories actually are perfectly fine. And I like that they're simple. But they have enough depth where you need it. And you have to, like, kind of study to, like, appreciate it properly, you know? This room looks so empty compared to the remake. Which room? I'll go back to it. You're right, I'm super young. I'm gonna turn 20 tomorrow. My birthday's tomorrow. I'm gonna turn 20. Oh, have a good night, Chacker. Wait, hey? Is he dead? The guy? The green hallway? It's kind of like Twitch has a lot of socially anxious people. Who would have thought it? Yeah. A lot of people who stream would be scared to make eye contact with you. Or with the cashier. Not that I would know about that. Whenever you stream, there's a bit of a border, a wall between the streamer and the viewer. Or if like, I don't know how many of you are in here right now. But if I counted the number and it was something like 20, let's say 20 or 15. Imagine, like, I'm sitting in my chair, I turn around and I see 15 people just looking at me. I'd freak out. I'd freak out, dude. I always use music to block things out. I actually feel anxiety when I don't have music. You think it's the green hallway? Okay, hold on. Let me try and like catch up with what he was saying. I think it got bumped away. can't find it. What the hell? Oh, this room looks so empty compared to the remake. Okay. The green hallway is like where the plant 40 whatever is, right? Hold on, did I do the desk yet? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let me... But I'll also say, Machina, a lot of it's more like, I get scared that if I don't do things right, or if I don't say the right things, that people will kind of just bolt. Although, we might have talked about this before. I mean, I'm usually scared, I don't know how to explain it. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm terrified. Of what? Terrified. In general. This might come as a surprise, but I am a woman on the internet with abandonment issues. I know. I know, take it in. I know. It's not a normal characteristic, but it's true. I'm sorry. You act like if you're mean to me once that my friendship... It does, though! I do think it's a meter. It's my pumpkinism. Hey, did I use the key? Still shock people that your age VTube feel like they're all 26. I wonder, like, if there was a way... Sorry that I'm, like, running in circles. I'm mixing up rooms. I keep, for some reason, thinking that there's a desk in here where I can use a key. But I wish there was a way we can find out, like, the age demographics of VTubers. I feel that most that I see around... Well, the ones that I tend to interact with the most, I usually feel like they're in my age group. But I'll see a lot that are also, like, early 20s. And I always get shocked because I'm like, whoa, what? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. No, it's not in there. What is it, Ender? Are you okay? The dots... Everybody dots me! It's hard to stream and play at the same time. You motherfuckers! I thought Ria was being legit, and I'm like, oh my fucking god. I hate being treated this way. Holy shit. You guys are mean. You're distracting me. I know where I want to go now. I'm going to the yawn... No. Upstairs. College? Oh no. I'm not smart enough. Too old for college. Shut up. Grandmas can go to college. NEET? No, I have a job, actually. I noticed a lot of VTubers are NEETs. Are they actually NEETs or do they pretend? For some reason, it seems that, like, it's cool to be a NEET now. Like, you get credit if you're NEET? I guess that's kind of cool. I used to be one when I was young. If somebody's a NEET, though, I guess you could expect lots of, like, content. Like, if they don't got a job, then, like, you can expect them to stream more often, which could be really appealing to, like, people who, I don't know, have a lot of free time themselves. I can't be NEET anymore. I need to pay for my car. Good on you, Jumin, so. How's your new job, anyway? Because I know you got a new one recently. I hope that you like it at least more than the old one. You did pretty good, though. You stuck with it for quite a while. Fuck off, Chumitsu. Don't dot me. Did you get fired? Did you quit already? What happened? Oh, Jesus. Jumenso, that's what I was worried about. I was worried about, like, you were upset at your old job for some reason, and I was worried that you would quit it and expect that your next job would just be perfect. But it feels like wherever you work, there's gonna be some issue. However, everybody has a limit. Depending on, like, what issues you're dealing with at your job, I feel like eventually you're like, no, I literally cannot take this place anymore. You got moved at your job. I got moved once and then I quit because of it. They were moving me to a department I didn't want to be in. Whew, let's see. I want to go to here. How many of you would work as a Squid Game's pink person? Out of curiosity. See, I'm hip. I know about Squid Games. You guys like Squid Games? I like watching it with the subtitles, and they come up with different ways to refer to the music. So, curious music, quirky music. When it goes that boop, 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 boop. Do you get benefits? You get to rid the world of the poor and gamblers. What do you think of that? When do we put the gacha players? Squid Game Season 5 gacha players. They went into debt because they used real money to get pulls. Starcrest. Windcrest. Stupid fucking key. No. 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 Moon. 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 1930s. Jumenso, you're in your 30s. No. 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 I don't want this gun. I think. No, I know what. Okay. I have to do it this way, unfortunately. I want. No. I want this. And I want this. And this is it for now. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Everybody always wants to talk about my age. Why? Nah, Chris is just hard right now because I'm so scatterbrained. I was actually doing this way more efficiently earlier. It's like, okay, so what I want to do is I want to go to cuz like I literally like this is how bad my memory actually is. In general, but especially when I'm distracted, my brain was saying, "Oh, I need to go in this room still." Even though you guys watched me just do it. That's how bad it is. And that's the reason why the run's going a little bit rough. Is just because I'm just so, like, scatterbrained. Alright. I'm going down here because I want to go into that one room before it becomes a hunter room. And this should be where you use a small key. Can you turn this off? I still haven't gotten the shotgun also. Oh, I almost forgot to do it. You're 29? Ew! Ew, you're so old! Ew, ew! I'm just joking, it's fine. See, I'm... Ew, ew! Oh, I don't want that. You're old. Grab the thing. Yeah. I'm just a youngling surrounded by old people. No, 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 don't touch me! Eep! Eep! Eek! Eep! Alright, bye. Items acquired. Comment? Did I do this already? Hello, Cowabunga. You're 30? Oh, ew. Oh, you should have the plug pulled. Ew. I'm joking. I want shotgun. I know where to go now. Almost forgot. Normally I get a little bit sooner. It doesn't really matter though because you don't use the shotgun for this early section. Like you don't need to. Friendship went down. Wait. Hold on. No. How do I bring the friendship meter back? You know, I was watching, I don't know if any of them are here. I was watching Death Note with the people on my Discord server. And they keep laughing about how, especially L, mainly L, talks in numbers. He keeps saying like, oh, I think it's up to 50%. Oh, I think the odds of this are about 5%. And they were just making fun of him and laughing at him because they think it's silly. And I'm just sitting there because I literally do that in real life all the time. And I wouldn't say it's because I'm an XD Death Note fan. It's just because I'm autistic as well. And so I say, like, I ask questions like, what are some questions I ask? Mina would know. I'd say, on a scale of 1 to 10, how likely am I to, like that kind of stuff. I do that all the time. Pumpkin would plug Pumpkin would pull the plug on my life support to charge phone. I thought you were saying that I had the life support app on my phone and that I would turn it off. Yeah, I think I would. This should be open now. I was about to say. I knew it. See? Oh, there's the tiny key that I kept thinking of all the time. Haven't seen anyone in the chat close to 40. Oh, they're there. I know them. They're there. Do you guys remember, like, whenever, like, you were young and on forums, if you saw a 30-year-old in the forum, your brain would be like, whoa, they're old. Now I see them and I'm like, oh, they're friends. I got distracted. La, 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 la. Fine. No, I got the yellow. Now let's see. Alright, we're pretty much good to go to the guardhouse now. It would be quicker to do it this way, huh? Yeah, quicker to do it this way. Pumpkin is actually a middle-aged man using an anime girl avatar and voice changer. Yes. Finally, somebody understands. I feel so seen. I feel like I can only get along with people roughly in my age group. Because, like, younger people, they just have different interests. On average. But it also, it's not like a conscious effort. It's not like I have, like, a metal detector that finds old people. It's just, it feels like the people that gravitate towards me tend to just be in my age group, roughly. But sometimes you'll meet some young people that are open-minded to, like, the stuff that you like. However, sadly, I'm not open-minded to the stuff they like. I am 20. Why do you care? Oh, I didn't do the, I'm so stupid. See, I'm just brain broke. I didn't do the, Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm good. I just have to go in here. Wait, no, not here. I meant here. The evidence is not... What do you mean? What do you mean? Safest thing ever, I was in a karaoke community and got yelled at from a parent because I was in my early 20s. Hello, Gerald. Thank you for the raid. Why... Oh, like they're just like, this old man's trying to sing! Stop him! Hurry! Like that? By younger people? Do I mean high school? What do you mean? What's on your mind, TM School? What's going on? What's on your mind? You can tell Pumpkin. How can you stand to leave a shotted gun behind? It's nasty and moldy. I'm gonna throw it away. Whoa! My time is gonna be so fucking bad. It was, if you saw the gun, oh, it's so nasty. It looks like it was in the Titanic or something. Hey. Shut up! I'm not clicking that! It's like deleting System 32! If I press F6, it's gonna explode my computer. And I don't trust you. My time, all I know is my time's gonna be bad. I'm not gonna get under 3 hours like I did with Jill. Cause I'm fumbling, I'm fucking up, dude. Dog. That's right. Stay down. So I kind of missed a few shots. If you don't get this run under 3 hours, friendship will go down 10%. If I get it to 0, will you go away? Don't get discouraged by that, though. I want it to be down to 0, and then I'll build my stats up and get you back to about 75. Shouldn't you all be in bed? What time is it? Oh, shit. I kept noticing that it seemed like you can actually stun lock them unless the RE2 unlike the RE2 dogs and RE3 dogs, but I keep getting scared to actually trust it. I'm like, no, I must be imagining it. I think. Maybe. I don't know. How can those dogs notice me? How can they notice me? I got too greedy. Stop! 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 Auto-aim is in the director's cut. Just the original release of Resident Evil didn't have the auto-aim. I'm full. Don't! Alright. Also, I confirmed, legit, it's the baby snakes in the remake that are pain in the ass and sometimes get you. In this, I just never get hit by them, ever. Maybe he just assumes that the, if he doesn't want to put, remove an auto-aim as an option, maybe he just views it as, like, so inferior that it's not worth it. But I don't know, I think it adds, like, a cool challenge. It's good for preservation, gameplay preservation, because that is how it initially was. Tell him he hates preservation. There's dogs here, too. There's dogs everywhere. Come on. I don't want to be too aggressive. I'm scared. I'm docile. What? There's 3? Huh? 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 Wait. Huh? It's supposed to be 2 of them. Wait, what? Is it different for Chris? It's different for Chris? We just did this earlier. I didn't remember there being 3. Have a good night, Persona. For once, I'm not forgetting the statue and going to the hole. And then my brain goes, oh! I have not played Sweet Home, but I want to. I've always heard about it. I've only given a test run to the original Alone in the Dark. But not Sweet Home. And I think that you can play it in English. I think there's a patch. I did play Clock Tower 3. It's actually one of the few survival horror games that I dropped because it's too hard for me. Like, I could do Haunting Ground, but Clock Tower 3, fuck, man. I just can't get him off my ass. That game's hard, but I feel like I'm the only person that struggles with Clock Tower 3. One guy that I really like, called Chris's Survival Horror Quest. He is a game dev that I think works on Facebook meta shit now. He has a website where he just talks about his perspective on the genre. It talks about its history and development, and he reviews various survival horror games. Very insightful. Let me link it, actually. It's been a while since I've talked about it. He had a really good essay that he did talking about how survival horror is derivative of the point-and-click adventure genre. Point-and-click genre. But why did I bring him up? Oh, right. So the thing that's always baffled me about him is that he prefers Clock Tower 3 over Haunting Ground, and I don't know how anybody can say that. Mame's able to get through Clock Tower 3 just fine, but not me. I just suck. Also, have a good night, Vicarious. Unfortunately, we're going back to the game. Have to lock in so we can beat it tonight. But Clock Tower 3, it just felt like a little bit unbalanced. Like, when characters are on your ass in Haunting Ground, it's pretty rough, but it felt like you can just get them off your ass. In Clock Tower 3, it just felt like I can never close the distance with them. And then your panic meter goes up, and then you freak out, and it causes an issue. And Haunting Ground's similar, but Haunting Ground, I just don't have issues with it like I did with Clock Tower 3. And I don't know if I'm right. It feels like, how do I say this? It feels like Haunting Ground stalkers are always on the map, and you might go a while without running into them. Whereas in Clock Tower 3, I think I did a few tests, it seems that they're always spawning near you, so they're always kind of near you. That's what it felt like anyway. Don't quote me for sure. I played a little bit of Clock Tower 1, but I don't remember if it was that it was too hard or that we couldn't get it to run well. I think it was glitching out. And this was before they did that recent remaster. I don't know if it's out yet. And the remaster, I don't know why they like brought Mary Elizabeth McGlynn to do a song for it. Like, Clock Tower is not... It's not Silent Hill. So why are you getting a Silent Hill, like, figurehead to do anything for Clock Tower? I don't get it. Oh, you're fine. Don't play Clock Tower 2? You didn't enjoy Haunting Ground? Haunting Ground is definitely, like, a stressful game. Like, in terms of, like, what survival horror games I typically want to replay. This is where I rage quit, earlier today, because I couldn't hard lock it. Like, you can look it up, or you can technically find out by exploring in the level, but I didn't want to. RE1 button puzzle. I just want to, like, get through this. I've done it before. I ain't got shit to prove. Is this the remake or is this the original? Okay. Yeah, I see where Machina got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this site. Hold on, let me pull this up over here. I think there's like different like solutions, or it could change based on your run. Pull this back up. I actually am not studying this right. Oh, I got it! I accidentally got it. Wait. I know it's like... I thought there was like a button that does these 3. Fuck. Come on now. I'm gonna be stuck here again, huh? Ugh. I want to put this guide down. I don't want to look at a fucking guide. 215 is Chris. No, I'm not quitting. Not this time. $215. It's like it's not that simple. Is that how it works for the remake? Oh, there we go. I got it by accident. So, we don't need to get anything from here, because it's not going to actually let us mix anything. Not yet. Alright, we're officially further than we were yesterday. However, I still think that I'm going to die from something stupid. Like, I'm going to accidentally get killed by a hunter because I didn't heal or something. Should be this one. Wait. Am I going the right? Yeah, I'm going the right way. For some reason, whenever I play the original RE1, I always get confused which direction takes me to, like, here, or which takes me to the Neptune area. But I don't think I have that issue with the RE1 remake, and I don't know why. Getting killed by bees. Oh, getting poisoned by them pisses me off. Because I'm pretty sure you can get poisoned. Will you take the control room key? Hell yeah, I will. I don't think there's anything here. Don't you fumble around. Look at him, he's like, oh, I can't believe this. Come on, you motherfucker. Right here. I was actually worried that he, like, maybe got lost. Like, he, like, fumbled and wasn't, like, coming towards me anymore. Like, I can see why people don't like playing as Chris because of how small the inventory is, but I personally like it, and I'm pretty sure Signalis was like this. Wasn't Signalis initially only, like, 6 slots? I thought that was fine. Like, I'm like, oh shit, they're actually going hardcore. That's clearly, like, how Chris was. But enough people complained, and now I think you have the option to switch to more inventory slots, but I think what it does is, like, even worse. I think by default, they have it to where the inventory slot is, like, bigger. I think it should have you prompted with the harder option by default. To, like, maybe make you compelled to, like, try it, you know? Try it. Don't immediately go to easy, you know? I cheated though because they it's cute. I really appreciate the idea, but in the era of cell phones, it makes it hard to want to do it. But you're able to you have an item, a key item that takes up a slot, and it's meant to take photos or something, and that can help you remember stuff for puzzles. But I have a cell phone, so I'm gonna use my cell phone. And I can't help it. But I think, didn't they make it whenever they updated the game? I haven't played it since it's been updated. Didn't they make it to where, sorry, I'm zoning out. Didn't they make it to where that item doesn't take up a slot anymore? Wait, the way it has me turned. Okay, hold on. Oh, come on. No, no, no way. No, wait, no. Oh, I'm gonna get grabbed. I thought I could really do this. Yes! Did they increase headshot chance in the OG because in the remake, I think you score headshots pretty much every 3rd zombie. I don't know, actually. But I do know that... Wait, do you even have headshots in this? I thought you only have it in the remake. Because if there was critical headshots, I feel like I would have gotten one by now, right? So I don't think that's a mechanic in this. But I think I heard that Chris is more likely to get them than Jill. And it narratively fits with Chris, because they have a little whole thing about him with, like, guns. Director's Cut has headshots. Well, this is, so, was the PC version the Director's Cut? Or, oh, hi, Monkey, thank you for the raid. We're playing Resident Evil. Have you played the Resident Evil games yet? We're trying to do a no-save run. And it's going by so far so good. I'm just kind of worried about just like a few spots. I'm not afraid of the boulder anymore. The odds of me dying at that are super low. But I was lurking in your stream earlier. I think you were just doing the yapping before the art, but I hope the art portion went good. And the yapping too, of course. You played the first one and the first disc of the second. Ooh, okay. Because I wanted to say that I felt like I've seen you play one of them before. Oh, no problem. It's late. I hope you have a good night. Oh yeah, I have too many outfits. This is my newest outfit. I debuted it for... Did I have a special... Oh, it was for Valentine's Day. Because I'm gonna romance people. So this is, Rebirth. I guess it's like third... How do I explain Rebirth? It's like the PC version, but like touched up by the fans. Oh, wait, almost fucked up. I usually prefer to play the director's cut because of the auto-aim. Rebirth patch is the PC RE1 but fixed. Okay. So it's not classified as director's cut. In the original PC release of RE1, did it have auto-aim or did it not have auto-aim? what exactly did they need to patch it for? I think I've heard that a lot of old Resident Evil PC releases were bad. Even like OG RE4's PC release. What was wrong with these PC releases? Were there these herbs here in the Jill one? You can maybe Google it or DM Third and he can tell you. Don't post it in here though, because I think Capcom Militia will come after me. Hello, Abigail. Is everybody excited for Abigail's upcoming thing? I think it's cancer. Oh wait, no, it ended up being a re-debut, never mind. Oh! What? Where's the cutscene? Whoa, why am I not getting a cutscene? What? Huh? Why am I not getting a cutscene? Did they change it for Chris White? Or did I skip the cutscene? Shut up. It's content. You get to see the shark animation. Chris doesn't have a cutscene. What? Is it like that in the DS version too? Well, good on them for actually making the sharks a threat. Because normally, I mean, they're on your ass. You kind of get to the door at the last second. I was just making a really bad joke. Me and Abigail have this special ongoing thing where I say unfunny shit constantly and don't try to be genuine ever. But I'm gonna start being genuine from now on. Abigail, I'm very excited. For anybody who doesn't know, Abigail is going to be having a re-debut of a live 2D model. And they have worked very hard for it, and I hope that you guys can make time to pop around. It's the what do you call it? It's a Menhera thing, Abigail. It's called defense mechanism. If I'm not real, I can't be hurt ever, because I could just say I was just pretending to be. I can't say that word. It's a bad word. I'll get in trouble. I wish I had a knife. Oh my god, Abigail, close your eyes, get out of here. I'm gonna be walking you through this game one day. Get the fuck out of here. You can, like, put me in an alt tab, mute me, and pull up a different streamer. Or go to bed, that can work too. I can do the V-Jolt shit now, right? Did we do the thing? Oh, wait. Let me do this next. Have a good night, Abigail. So we're not gonna have the grenade launcher for the hunters. That's fine. That's okay, because I would never use... What? There's no fucking way! Pick it up! Is this game fucking for real? This is not the only time that's happened! Pick it up! Pick it up! You stupid fuck! Pick the goddamn thing up. What was I talking about? I mashed the button. Doesn't that mean that you can never be truly happy? It does. What was I talking about? Oh, right. I was saying that for some reason, I just kept underestimating how strong the grenade launcher was back in lots of my previous playthroughs. And I thought, like, oh, I should save the grenade rounds for later stuff. So I would always use shotguns for the hunters. And the shotgun, it takes multiple hits to kill the hunters at times. But that's how I would always do it. And then in more recent playthroughs, I would realize, oh, wait, I really should just use the acid rounds. It kills them in one hit. I'm actually stupid. So basically what I'm saying is that I'm not too nervous about not having a grenade launcher to fight them again. Oh, I forgot the damn book. Oh, fuck. I don't know. It's just like I didn't go onto the right pixels, so I don't get to pick up items, and that's happened before. 2 times when I'm trying to pick up the ammo in front of Forest, it would just act like I'm not doing anything. Hey. What do I want? Why am I here? Book. Oh, yeah, where I started getting comboed from behind. I thought they were all gonna get a turn. I was able to get out of it, though. V-Jolt file. Oh, did we already get the V-Jolt file? Huh? Oh, I'm so stupid. I should have moved this. Oh my god. Oh, I don't have to do V-Jolt. Oh, wait. Rebecca has to do V-Jolt. Right? Or is it because I didn't, maybe because I didn't tell her to do a thing. I have to do it myself. That's okay. I don't mind doing it. I'm used to doing it. Didn't understand RE0 what that one anime? Me raging on Zone of the Enders? Is that what you're talking about, Ender? I want to play Zone of the Enders 2 and 1. I asked her to stay, so I think she's not gonna help me. And that's fine, because, like, making V-Jolt's easy. I should also probably brain items for the actual fight itself. Let's get our shotgun shells. Oh, no. I meant this. I haven't been consolidating my shotgun. Look at all this. But they're giving me so many because we don't have any grenade rounds. And there's probably another pile, so let me just double check. Let's look at this, ridiculous. And I'll brain one herb just in case, like, I get, like, a hit. No, right. Wait. Did Kojima work on the first Zone of the Enders or just the second one? Maybe I don't need to worry about health? I don't know. Or will I do a run back here? Oh, I know what I can do. I can make V-Jolt, and then I'll bring the jars back before I go into the fight. I got some, like, PS4 release of Zone of the Enders, and I did, like, a test run. I got it because I really liked some of the music that I heard on YouTube. I remember, like, from what I saw of Zone of the Enders 1, it seems like it has a really different vibe aesthetically, from 2. 2 and 1 seem to be, have different vibes. What? Huh? Alright, keep in mind, I'm not used to, playing as Chris. Why isn't Rebecca coming? Do I need to go in this room? Is she, like, in a room? Do I have to, like, try to fight and then get grabbed again? Shouldn't she have, like, come out already? Or does she not help me at all and I just have to fight as normal? Hello, Kunoichi. How are you? Wait, do I actually have to fight him as normal? I mean, I could do that. Like, I have enough. If Rebecca was gonna help me, she would have helped me by now, so... Oh, oh. I don't know if he was weak or... Did I, like, squander that? I hope I'm not making a mistake, like, oh, Pumpkin doesn't know that he's actually unkillable unless you use V-Jolt. Like, I don't think that works that way, but... Oh, nope. Good. Welcome back, Third. Third, I completely forgot that, like, Rebecca doesn't come, and I can't mix the chemicals myself, so I just gotta fight him full health. But it worked out okay. I think I took a tiny bit of damage, so... Whenever I deal with... Oh, wait, Wesker. Yahweh! Whenever I deal with, the hunters, I'm gonna bring a thing of herbs everywhere I go, just to be safe.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Aren't you with
I love
Jill?
how much Conscript, like,
I'm
adores
sorry.
Resident
We were
Evil.
attacked
There's,
by
like,
a
so much
strange
Resident
monster.
Evil DNA in
Lost track of
Conscript.
her while we were scouting around.
Zone of the Enders was
I
going
hope
to
she's
go
okay.
all organic with the orbital frames, but Kojima killed it because
see.
Zone of the
Well, it's
Enders
not your
HD
fault.
collection didn't
This
sell
place
well.
is
And
crazy.
didn't sell well because
If
they
we stay
released
here,
a legit
all of us
broken
will end
title.
up dead.
So is it not
What
a
should
good
we
collection?
do,
And what
Wesker?
is the collection? All I remember
have
is
to
that it had
complete
Zone
this
of the
mission.
Enders 2.
Whether we escape
It
or
didn't seem
stay
like
and
it
look
came
for
with the
Jill.
first one, though.
We don't have many bullets left, and we can't even protect ourselves. We're still in trouble. Chris,
Conscript
there are a
was
lot of
my
locked
game of the year
rooms
of
in that house.
2024. I
Check
just had
them
some
out
issues
one
with the
more time.
bugs.
There must be a place to hide
Like
safely.
bugs, not like
I'll look around
in-game
the
enemy,
house a little more.
but like actual bugs.
Okay.
Let's get going.
HD collection was outright busted, but they eventually patched the PS3 version to make it run 360. So, is the PS4 version fucked up then? I didn't know there was a PS3 version. I thought there was only PS4, and that's the one that I got. When I watched it, I didn't feel as immersed as I did when I played it. Yeah, I feel like, if you want to properly enjoy horror games, especially, like, for your first time, experience in the game, it's always better to play it yourself with nobody. You don't want to be streaming it, you just want to be by yourself, wearing headphones preferably, because you can take it all in better. But if you're like in a social situation, it's just not the same. That's why sometimes there's a tricky situation of like, am I gonna stream So Game or am I gonna play it off stream? Like, I wasn't sure if I wanted to play RE4 Remake off stream or on stream, but I ended up opting for on stream. So this key, oh, I know, this key goes to that one room that just leads me to herbs and dogs, and it's not worth it. I end up getting hit by the dogs, and then I just have to use all the herbs out there. So it's better to just keep it like this. I never went and picked these up. I'm gonna collect them just to be safe. Zone of the Enders 2 is on PC, then I should play that one. The collection is Zone of the Enders and Zone of the Enders Second Runner 2, and had its moments that made it better than the first, but in some cases the first was better. Okay. Biggest issue I had was the broken achievement for archiving all frames. One frame in particular is insanely hard to get, even if you do it right. Sometimes it still won't appear. That is annoying. Okay, then I have the PS4 version. One of these days I'm gonna stream it. Huh? Did I not? Did I? There's no way I'm this stupid. Did I pick up one blue herb and then run to the item box, put it away, and then go get the other one? Okay, I gotta lock in, you guys. I'm sorry. I think I did better when I was neglecting y'all. Hey, I forgot these were out here. I never went back and got them. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I need them. No, don't mix them. Don't mix them. Because I want them for reds. I want them for reds. You're not interested in Zone of the Enders? Zone of the Enders, from what I experienced, was really cool. I don't need to grab those blue herbs. I don't get poisoned enough, so for the sake of entertainment, I'm not going to do another run back. If I was off stream, I would do it, but... I want to play Snatcher. Are you sure there's not, like, a good way to play it? And what do you mean, complete version? Are there, like, releases of the game that came out that have more content or something? What about Zone of the Enders did you not vibe with? I only played, like, a short little test run, so I can't quite say if I vibed with the game or not, but I thought more positively
It must be a
than
Star's
neutrally,
radio.
if that makes
It's
sense.
a little bit broken.
I'm like,
but
oh,
it
this seems
might
pretty
still be
cool, but
usable.
I didn't really
I'll take it
decide,
with me.
what do I think? I don't know. Seems cool, that's it.
What are they? Monsters?
I get a cutscene? I didn't remember getting a cutscene.
She's still in the house?
I don't know if it's on a timer or anything. I know Rebecca is in trouble. No. Yeah. I just don't know if she's on a timer. Like, that's what I just said. Do I want to go this way? No backseating? Get this. She'll scream when we get near her, right? Like closer to the room. Lighter. We don't need this for... Well, let me just open it. Just to feel good. She didn't scream. I thought that was just Chris, like, being like, wait a second, there's monsters around here. Hey, Rebecca's still here. Like, I don't think, she screamed. You prefer the hunters? I think the hunters are kind of goofy. They're definitely, like, threatening to deal with. I think they're more scary to deal with than lickers, but I think lickers as a concept are neater. Bad mixing. Oh, okay. So there should be 2 hunters up here. Damn it, I don't get, like, a real opportunity. Whoa! Whoa! This version does have auto-aim. But the hunters are just risky. Oh, man. Oh my god! Fuck! Oh my god. There's no way this is happening. Mina hates the hunters. The hunters are easier to deal with in the remake. But yeah, they are kind of mean in this one, huh? There might be one more out down here. Let's see. Not that the auto-aim always works. Sometimes it just doesn't work. But don't worry, I promise you, auto-aim is in this. Alright, so Rebecca should be... I mean, isn't she in... Am I going the... Oh! Oh! Is Rebecca... I thought Rebecca's in this room. Then she... Isn't she? Or is she in this room? Hold on, let me go there really quick. I hope I didn't go too slow. Only other place I can think of. Oh, wait, not here, not here. Here. Don't tell me she's already dead. Oh my god, I was gonna panic. Wow, she's dead. I killed her. Damn, the timer's tight. You don't get to see her dead body? In the remake, I thought she was like in that room that I first ran to. Where is she? What? Second location. Let me think. Yeah, she could die. Barry can die too. She's not in the puzzle area, is she? They changed a lot of things in the remake to kind of like throw you off. Oh, she can go in different locations? Really? Okay. I'm trying to think of like all the places she could be. They can't put her in a save room, right? It makes more sense to go this way, I think. She can't be in here, right? This is the poison gas room, but I wasn't sure. Can she be in the yawn area? This sucks because I'm... Oh! This sucks because I might end up, I don't know. It's not gonna be there. I don't remember what I was gonna say. So she's not in the room down there. She can't be in, like, the piano room? I don't want to be here. I'd almost rather let her die. Because it's, I'm gonna try to go for the, I'm gonna try to go for the good ending, but I mean, as long as I finish the game without, saving, technically the run's legit. It would just feel better if I did it right. Huh? Ooh, baby. Bro, I'm gone in every room, bro. Bro. Oh, here we go. I didn't expect her to be here. No, don't kill her. Whoa. No. I'm right here.
Rebecca!
It's like I have to not even give him... Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to, like, get him before he does his leap. It's so tight. Like, you don't want to shoot him when he's down because I think he has iframes. But if you wait too long after he gets up, then he goes for the jump. So you gotta be so fast. That is fucking hard, dude.
Rebecca!
Rebecca, do you got them heels?
Chris!
Thank God you're safe.
I'm sorry that you were worried about me.
We are in great danger.
7
We
minutes
must
to save her
organize a
or she'll
search
die.
for the
Okay.
others and
I feel
get
like
the
that's
hell
fair.
Out of here.
It was like similar for
Understood?
like Richard. Like they
Yes,
give you like
sir.
5-ish minutes or something.
Okay, I'll go first.
The
Proceed
time it
with your
takes for
own
the shell to
judgment.
drop to the
All
floor
right?
and bounce
Can
is
you
the
do it?
iframes for the hunter. Okay.
Yes, I can.
Good luck.
Can you heal me?
Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
Okay. Heal me. No more free heals. That's okay, that's okay. So I did get slashed. So even though it shows me as green, I'm going to assume I'm like almost yellow. Or did she already heal me? Well, I do need to bring a health anyway. Let's see. I'll bring this and then I'll put this away. Wait. No. I'm gonna do this. I want to consolidate. Where's my shit? Think I got enough ammo? All I need to worry if fine is yellow. Okay. Because it's always been a little bit vague. I've never known for sure. I am kind of nervous. I would like to have more shotgun ammo. Just a little bit. We don't use Magnum. That's just disgusting. Wait a second. Oh. Oh my goodness. You think this is enough? Do you agree with me that the hunters in the remake of Resident Evil 1 are way easier than the original RE1? Because I swear they're easier. In the remake. Oh, we got... This basically will be what we use for the zombies in the lab. I want to say that the hunters feel almost unfair in this one, but there's a little sadism to me that kind of appreciates it. No. No. This is so fucking scary, dude. Holy shit. Their jumping just makes relying on the auto-aim not as reliable, dude. I want to get out of this place. They're gonna ruin my run. Although this is my... What else? How do I want to say this? This is technically my second attempt to do a no-save run. However, I only ended it earlier today, the first attempt, because I was irritated at a puzzle and didn't feel like playing anymore. Not because I died. So, is this the second attempt or is this the first real attempt? I don't really know what to call it. But if I fuck up, it's fine. It's fine. It took me 3 attempts to get Jill down. Push. Sloth! Holy shit, you were still awake. How'd your stream go? Saw that you were playing Monster Hunter. Nothing important. You almost missed me almost dying, dude. This game is terrifying. I will forever believe Mina. Mina's so hateful of the hunters in this game. And I'm like, Mina, you're being dramatic. They're not hard. But nah. Mina's right. They're evil. Is this the return of the Resident Evil? I don't know. I guess so. So this is this like a Jill only thing? Wait, no, we need to go in there in order to, we need to go in there in order to, get the ammo disc, unless it's in different places. Platinum, I legit thought you said, I don't think you've got this. And I'm like, what? So, what? In Jill, I had hunters in that hall right there. Come on, pop out. There's no way that... Oh my god! This game can't be for real. This game can't be for real sometimes. I don't know where I want to go. I don't know how I want to... Oh, don't you motherfucker. No, 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 no. I have another one approaching. I need him here. Alright, he's dead. Oh, no! This game actually being hard again makes it nice, though. It's like, oh, if you want to just have a harder experience in RE1, just play Chris. Oh. Alright. I'm terrified. Grenade launcher basically just removed. Yeah, because you can use the acid rounds, but even then, sometimes they react so fast they'll just hop over you. I don't think you've got this. Oh, fuck. Get me out of this place. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, let's say so. Oh, no! No! Ain't no way that just happened to me, man. I was actually mashing the button trying to get in the door and it wasn't working. I was like 1 pixel like too far away. This is bullshit. Oh, fuck. I feel like I have a stress ache. I'm not using the Magnum! How dare you! Magnum is for tyrants only. Using a Magnum on a hunter is sacrilege. Okay, let's go. We haven't had an opportunity to get here, though. That's why I haven't dropped it yet. Okay, let's see. You need 12 shots per tyrant, so why not against hunters? Because Magnum rounds are for tyrants only. Those are the rules. Okay, so I have a theory on where to go. Because I'm not as familiar with Chris as I am Jill. There is a... Do I have a key? I do. Okay, I think I know where to go. Well, can I actually unlock it? Yes? Yes. Yes. Yes! Jill just goes there a different way. Guys. Oh my god, guys. I should bring multiple health items, but I don't want to be a pack rat. I would be better off just be... I will not be sandwiched! Ah! No! 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 This can't be happening! Ah! Ew! Fuck. Fuck off! I can't take this anymore. I just got... Oh, I can't do it. I can't take it anymore. I just can't do it. Just can't do it, dude. Fuck. Oh. Where does this damn key go, stupid ass key? I don't remember. Come on. Not this door, right? For sure? Okay. I have an idea. But didn't I already go there? Oh, I know where it is. Stupid asshole! Don't go this way. But on DS it works easier, but you know what DS has? The DS version has the quick turn. No quick turn in this. Okay, this way. Yeah, I got the red gem. We got the Magnum. I'm not using the Magnum. If you're trying to slyly backseat me and tell me to use the Magnum, I'm not using it. I do it my way. My way! Get the drop! Get the drop! Get the drop! If there's another one, oh. I'm hurt. Ow. I'm gonna heal. Self-imposed challenge. I have my traditions. You know how, like, people play these games and they kind of just do the same route, same things, same choices? That's kind of me. I use the shotgun. Yeah, Devil May Cry, no items. Bayonetta, no items. So where we're going, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna start dealing with zombies. If it's the same as Jill, I'm gonna bring that. If there are hunters and I had only brought in the pistol, I would have just run back. I don't mind running back. Let's just see. If only a beautiful prince like Ghost would use their magnum rounds on a hunter, I'd fall deeply in love. Oh, if only I would be rewarded with 5,000 subs for doing that. But I will not break my tradition for you, viewer. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. It's yawn. Oh, I forgot it's yawn. The run's over. I don't got my acid rains, dudes. My God, it's over. It's never been more over. Brain multiple heal items. Oh, Pumpkin, are you just that insecure? Yeah. If you gave me 100 subs, I would use the Magnum. But I'm not going to do it. Because you're not going to do that, and I don't want to. I'm not using the Magnum. I don't need it. Against John, though. No! No, I will not break my tradition. I will bring more health items, though. I don't... Let's just be safe. If I get coiled up, I'll be able to at least tank him. Yawn's easy, but I fucked up before. Once. In my first no-save run attempt. Okay, I got trauma. Yeah. Yeah, it was easy, but I'm still scared. This is the yawn door, Ender. Are you watching or what? Easiest thing I've ever done in my goddamn life. I don't have enough room to pick up shit though, so I'll be right back. Remake yawn's kind of easier though. The first yawn in remake, I'll still get hit typically because that room is just kind of difficult. But the second fight in the library, it's too easy to bait him, and he'll try to bait you. But once you understand that he will try to bait you, you're fine. You'll never get hit by that. Oh wait, no, we keep this. I'm gonna bring. Where's my pistol ammo? That's right! Coffee? I wish I could have coffee. It makes me cough, though. Hey, the music changes to this now? I don't think I've ever really left and come back. Lattes do make me cough. Tomato-based products, caffeine, it seems, milk. You can easily kill a yawn with a knife in the... I've never actually tried that. Oh, 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 oh. I feel like, yeah, there's one on the other side, too. It's like, did you see that? I clicked the auto aim and he just kind of missed it. Hi, Kama. Oh, he's booking it. Dude, come on.
Names of friends.
Oh, thank you for the follow. I really need to make... What is going on? Lock on, dude. I don't think he's really locked on. Okay, it's because he was technically on the other side. He was like in a weird in-between. You are alive. Oh! Hello, Late. Or Primrose. Thank you for the raid. We are getting close to, going to the, underground section, of RA1, which is right before the final section, the lab. I'm trying to do a no safe run in, Resident Evil 1 with Chris. We just did it with Jill, like, yesterday, and now we're trying it with Chris. Chris is a lot harder because you don't get the grenade launcher and also, what else? Less inventory space. I zoned out. But I hope you had a good stream. What were you guys doing? But if you have to head out, don't worry. There's probably not an item there. Or maybe there is. Is it a risk-reward thing? Who knows? I didn't get a key item from here. I need that wolf medal. And there's hunters in there. Is it gonna be in that one area still? Where, the library. Oh, yeah. This will just take me there. Play an old PC game with Clay stop-motion cutscenes, The Dark Eye. Hold on, let me look into that. Is it on Steam? The Dark Eye. 1995 first-person psychological horror adventure game developed by Inkscape. It's on GOG, but I wonder if it's on Steam. I think both characters get a flamethrower technically. In the cave section to deal with, you can use it on, wait, or does Chris get flamethrower for Black Tiger in the original? It's not on Steam. Okay. It is on GOG, so I might check it out. There's this other game that I want to look into. Hold on, let me, send a note to myself before I forget. Where's my notes? Okay. The Dark Eye. There's this game that I'm wanting to maybe collab with my friend.
Names of a
Oh,
friend.
thank you for the follow. It's called, Bad Mojo Redux. You play as a cockroach. And it's like a 1996 puzzle game that has like abnormally like really good intense atmosphere. But 90s was kind of like that. 90s would be intense. With like dark vibes. I liked that about it. Oh, can I not? Oh, I was about to say, like, whoa. Chris always gets the flamethrower. Okay. Steam has unrelated games based on the tabletop RPG also called The Dark Eye. Because I looked it up and I found something, but it didn't seem like what I saw on Wikipedia. He's actually dead. And then, do they put a zombie in here, or is that still only the remake? We have a green herb. I don't have the inventory space for this, and I don't actually want to go back and forth too much, because, the hunters. Kind of scary. I'd rather do a lawn way if I had to. Oh, man. So the battery's here. This is mandatory. I got shotgun ammo. Oh, wait. You don't need... No, you do use ammo discs still to, like, get Jill out. It's just that it's not Chris that's captive anymore. And remember, it's really weird. Doesn't the remake not give you this explanation on what the battery is for? In this, it tells you, oh, now I can go to the courtyard and the waterfall and blah, blah, blah. But I don't think it does that for the remake. I think it just tells you nothing. Can I just run past him? It's like I only want to get key item from here. This is where the ammo disc, or is this where the wolf medal? I'm asking rhetorically. I don't remember. Okay. The boulders are still scary, even though there's a low chance I'll actually die to them, but I admit that I'm kind of nervous. I don't even have the room for it. I just realized. I shouldn't have brought the shotgun, but I was just worried about hunters. However, I am going to have to deal with the hunters to get out of here, I think. Does it? Like, does it give you a description? I wasn't aware that it did. Hold on. Oh, this is perfect! If this will take me to the room that Jill normally enters from, if it lets me go in there at all. I don't know if it will. But if it does, then I have a safe way to get to a save room. Well, yes, technically still true. Right? It should work that way. Oh, that's disappointing. But fair, 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 fair. That would make it too easy. Oh, you motherfucker. Stupid ass game, I swear to God. I started getting scared because I'm like, I see him approaching me from behind. Hold on. Oh, I can't pick these up. This sucks because I'm in the yellow now. I'm gonna use it just to be safe because I have enough herbs. I'm fine. It's like there's a lot of stuff to come back and forth for. And the hunters just make it so unsafe to do so. So I'm really trying to think. I mean, if I wanted to be risky and wasteful, I could do something that will pain me a lot, and I hate it, but it's kind of what makes such limited inventory so fun as a thing, as a mechanic or whatever. No fucking way! I was gonna eat it so I could pick it up. They should let me have that as an option. Doesn't the remake let you? I was gonna say, what the fuck? But I was willing to do it. That was my plan. I was gonna use up a resource so I can pick that up, but I did not expect it to not let me. I shouldn't have healed when I did. I fucked that up myself. That's okay. That's okay. Then I don't have to waste shit. I'll accept it. That is so unfortunate. No, not this way. We're going down the elevator. You can't unlock it from the other side. I went to it and it doesn't let me. And we're gonna have to deal with the zombie that comes in here. I'm just gonna, well... Hey, I saw a key! No, wait, is that an actual key or did I imagine that? It'd be funny if it was, like, the key to open it, but nah, I think I just wishful thinking, like a mirage. I don't believe that you're dead. I don't believe you. I actually can't get a good look at him. Well, I'm just not gonna go that spot anymore. Can you? Okay. There's no way this is happening. I'm getting actually kind of angry at how, like, timid I have to be with this stupid shit. Fuck off, man. I need to kill that one. Damn. I want that MO disc. What? There's no way! What? Holy shit. I think I did stream Chris before, and I think where I hit the red, the only time I hit danger was in the caves with the hunters. Why I want to kill them? Because I don't like them being around. I don't like them! We hate them. We hates them. We hates them and we do not tolerate them, okay? Ugh. You can get there this way, right? I don't want your backseating, Ender. I understand your tactic and what you're telling me, but I don't want to do it. I'm going to do it my way. I like the challenge. I will do it. Unless I'm misunderstanding. Or are you agreeing with me? Because I'm confused because you were saying run before, but now you're saying to fight, so I'm like, wait, which one do you want me to do? Oh wait, I'm going this way. Alligator or bullfrog would make more sense. I think it's because of just the stream delay, because I get confused because, like, I read chat and then I get confused by some things you say because then they change later. It's hard to explain. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought you were, like, saying that I should run, or, like, why aren't you running? I'm like, I don't want to. Oh. Right. I'm thinking, like, why am I going... I don't have the wolf crest. It's like, oh, it's because I'm going underground to get it. Oh. This way, though, How did I get in here? Wait. Oh. How did I get here? Oh, wait, I went through the underground. I'm safe now, right? Bullfrog makes more sense. But yeah, like, I agree with you. That's kind of like my logic is if you run past them, I mean, it can work out. There's a risk, though, but there's also risk fighting them. I think at this point, though, where we are, I think we're fine. Like, if this hallway is cleared, then we'll be okay. I just have to go to the other side now. And I'm going to underground, which is still, like, scary. But I don't think we're coming back to the mansion anymore. But I apologize for the snarkiness. I'm very, very sorry. Wait, do I want to be here? Yes. Snarkiness. It's like attitude. Dog. Hello, Necromancer. How are you? It's a hunter now, but I'm gonna do something different this time. Maybe. Because we shouldn't be coming back here. Yep, because we shouldn't be coming back here. I will not even engage. That hunter is the one that fucks me. And not the fun way. I need the crank. I forgot the crank. I need the crank. I forgot the crank. Okay. This isn't the worst thing. Wait, do I need the crank? Yes, I do need the crank. I'll go to the guardhouse. I'll have to go past dogs, but I would literally not prefer to go the way of the hunter. Watch there be like 30 hunters in here. It's been a while, guardhouse. Oh, okay, this works. Okay. Very good, very good. Why am I here? Oh, crank.
Names names of our
Oh,
friends.
thank you for the follow. I'm gonna do this. Abandoned what? Huh? Abandoned bad dragon toy. Hi. What about the emblems? No, 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 no. You don't need to approach me. You don't need to approach me. I'm going for the wolf emblem or whatever, but it'll be in the caves. I'm almost there. No. Whoa, how many dogs is that? Ah! Ah! Yeah! It's 2 dogs with Jill. Well, how are you doing, abandoned bad dragon toy? Nope, 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 nope. That's okay, stupid fucking dog. That's okay, you stupid fucking dog! We have to do the caves first. We're not in great fine condition. We're just in fine okay condition. Wish I could save. We have to go the other way. Okay. Just wanted to explore first. No boulder? Huh? Not yet. Okay. I think both rooms lead here. Oh. This is just a first aid spray. However, because we're dealing with hunters, not the worst thing to have. However, now I don't have any room for anything, but that's okay. Because I might want to use... As soon as I run into a hunter, I'm gonna probably use up one of my healths. See, the game's freaking me out in a good way, to where it's making me want to walk slow on my own. Other horror games will do shit like, oh, what if we just add a forced walking segment? You know, for tension. It's like, I'm feeling tense without your help.
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Wait!
This looks the same. What do you mean, like the environments?
Don't!
Hell.
Wesker saved me!
Umbrella.
What?
Who is it? Is someone there? Double crosser? What did he mean by that?
And then I think when I try to leave, it'll be like a hunter. That just pops up. It was the hunter! A hunter with a gun? Oh, I would like this a lot. Alright, I'm not gonna fuck around. Like, I literally know that they're gonna have a hunter pop up. I need to heal. I'm not gonna risk it. And I'm... Oh. Skip! 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 Ignore them! Ignore them! I don't always have to fight. I don't always... Ignore! Ignore! I don't always have to fight. Ignore! not deal with boulders as... do you not deal with boulders as Chris? There's no way, right? That would make it too easy. And fun and nice and sweet. Huh? Did I go back in the Enrico room? Wait. Where am I? It's like, I want my map. Is this the Enrico room? I'm sorry, I'm confused. Oh! Whoa! No, that's not... No, I want to use it like this. Huh? You can't put it back? Am I there? Huh? The run's over, fellas! The run's over! The run is over! Come on! I can't see. I can't see! Which way am I going? I'm so... I hate this fucking area! I can't put it away! Ugh. I'm going in circles! I'm so confused! Where the fuck am I? And I can't put this back. Like, it won't let me. There's a crank. I missed it. I don't think it's... I think it's over. I don't, because I'm going in circles. I got caught on the wall. It's over. I hate this location so much. If we had at least just gotten through this, the labs would have been a piece of cake. The labs are easy because you just deal with chimeras, and you want to use the shotgun against the chimeras anyway. Like, I tried to use the grenade launcher against the chimeras. When they're on the ceiling, it arcs. So I would be set. I would be fine. But unfortunately, I just fucked up. And I'm very angry. I gently slammed my controller on my desk. I'm so fucking angry. But I couldn't navigate that fucking place. And I fucked up because I ran out of the Enrico room. And I guess I'm supposed to immediately go back and then there's the crank. And then I'm like, where is the fucking crank hole again? Because we saw it. We did see where it's supposed to go. But I just kept going in circles because why the fuck is it designed to go in circles? Oh my god. I'm pissed off. Fuck. Which sucks because it's like, god damn it. Now I have to do it again. And what's even more irritating is just because I tried again doesn't mean I'll get it. Watch me die on something else next time, right? Thank you, thank you. I'm disappointed in myself, you know. I have pride. I'm actually surprised that I was able to take as many hits as I was able to. I was already in danger, and we thought that I was like one hit from dying, you know? It just makes today a waste. I don't know. I guess we at least had an exciting show. If anything, I hope it was like good content for you. Chris Hard. Is there a way to get infinite ammo? That would make it so boring though. Part of what makes Resident Evil or like games in general fun is just like having limited ammo. Like, whenever I was in my phase of replaying Resident Evil 5 constantly, eventually it got to a point where I'm like, I want to speedrun it so much that I'll just use the infinite rocket launcher. Okay, now I'll use the infinite magnum, and it's fun for...
Names of a
thank you for the follow. It's fun for a very short time before you realize it's actually making the game more boring if you use infinite ammo. It's fun to work to grind and have every weapon with infinite ammo, but that's just stuff to grind for, not actually fun to play as. But, I'll try this again. Whatever my next stream is, whenever my next stream is, I meant to say, I'll make it another Chris attempt. I don't really know how to not repeat the mistakes that I made, because it just comes down to my navigation. As long as I don't forget the Enrico crank, or I guess it's Wesker's crank, as long as I don't forget that, maybe I won't run around in circles as much. Maybe I should have brought more health items. Dealing with the hunter is they are so aggressively jumpy. Once they jump, I don't know where they're gonna land always. And if I don't react fast enough, they just swipe you so fast. Faster than you can pull out your shotgun and then shoot them, you know? And when they stun lock you, when I would get stun locked between two of them, sometimes I was impressed I could even get out of that. Don't forget to crank Wesker, of course. Saving Rebecca's fine. Like, I don't worry about, like, the timers in the game. Like, even though I was kind of lost, it's not too bad. I always assume that it's, like, 5 to 7 minutes when it comes to, like, Richard and Rebecca.
Names of a friend.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you guys for being here and chilling with me while I do this. We'll get them next time, for sure. And then eventually we'll try this in RE1 Remake. I don't know if I'm gonna do a no save run in RE1 Remake super soon, but I do need to do a Chris playthrough. Stun locked by the hunters. It's like it's a humiliation session, is what it is. Because you feel helpless with these motherfuckers tossing you back and forth. And I did remember, like, trying to get the exact frame when the iframe ends down is kind of hard. Like, I kind of have an idea of when it works out, or when it starts, but I wouldn't say that I'm, like, expertly familiar with it. I think it's just, it's easier in the RE1 remake to kind of get down. But next time I stream, I don't know when it's gonna be. Tomorrow, Mina's gonna be streaming. I don't remember what game they were on. Hey, Mina, are you there? From RE Gamer to Next, I give true respect. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Mina's playing Necromundus. It's made by the people that did I Divine Cybermancy. Mina seems to think that is, like, pretty good, but I guess, Mina, I think you said the issue is, like, it's trying to be, like, Doom 2016, but it's not that great at it, and it's, like, in between I Divine and Doom 2016 or something like that. I did wonder if hunters can be pinned down on the ground, but they do get iframes still when they're down, right? We'll get those bullfrogs. Yeah, we're gonna get revenge on them. We're gonna wait till they give birth to some baby ones. And then we'll dangle it by its legs and be like, hey, remember when I was this helpless and you attacked me? And then we throw it down. We throw it down the Metal Gear Solid 3 ladder. Stairs. No, it's a ladder. Yeah, we're gonna throw it down there. And while it falls down, it can listen to the Snake Eater song. Cause fuck that thing. It's gonna probably already be swiping to try to kill us anyway. It's mindless, and it has no love in its heart. Garbage creation. Stupid motherfucker. And those things are in, a little side rant. Those things are in Operation Raccoon City Hunters. They are so annoying. So when you first start dealing with them, you're running in the city, and there are these capsules that they come in that launch from the sky and land downwards. You can't sprint around through the level to try to get to the door because they might, like, they're so likely. The capsule's so likely to just, like, land on top of you. It's so annoying because it forces you to have to walk at a slow pace. And those things, they don't feel good to fight. Combat in general doesn't feel good in Operation Raccoon City, but it's funny. Yeah, Operation Raccoon City, the hunk fanboy game, where we have 4 hunk OCs. You could pick your favorite, and also hunks in the game too. Wow, it's so stupid. I want to play it one day. I'll play with AI, I don't care. It's not available on Steam anymore, they took it off. I thought there was something that they did, some update to make it to where you can play it now. You can still buy the DLC if you want it. $5 for the Operation Raccoon City weapon stash. How about that? The game, though. It's not available. Message from Capcom. We are aware of the issue that some customers may be experiencing during game installation, which is related to games for Windows Live. We are temporarily disabling the purchase option on Steam while we investigate the matter. We will keep you informed of the progress of the investigation. Thank you for your pay. They are not investigating because it's been like this for a while now. I wish to play it. I love this stupid game. I did it on professional. I played with randoms. I play with all my friends. That's right, Ghostly. Operation Raccoon City is not available on Steam. They took it off. They're investigating. They're investigating. And they're never gonna fix it. And I want to force my friends to play with me because they're so angry and bitter. Play Mortal Kombat 9? I wouldn't mind streaming that again. I like that game. If they ever put it back on, I'll let you play it with me, Riot. You, me, Mina, and Gleam. Although I don't think Gleam's able to, I don't think Gleam is video game ready. I don't think he's in a situation to be able to play video games. But let me go ahead and plug all my stuff. So here's my personal Discord. This is the Dollhouse Discord. I'm part of a VTuber group known as the Dollhouse. There are 11 of us. It's a bit more of a crowded Discord if you like that kind of thing. I think Gleam lives in the woods. He just got fed up with society and ran off into the woods. That is my Twitter, if you want to follow my Twitter. And also, I want to start plugging this, YouTube. As you know, all of my highlights and VODs and beautiful fond memories and shitty mic are going to be eradicated. And I don't have a say, it's just gonna happen. So if you want to check out my VODs, I guess, or follow me on YouTube to collect all your favorite VTubers, there you go, you got that as an option. And I spent earlier in the day to follow some people on YouTube because I hadn't gotten around to it. It's fun. Following people's fun. People will archive them before... I'm not popular enough for people to archive all that shit. But also, all the VODs with this current model style that I have, not this costume, but this like model art, I've already been archiving those. The VODs that I'm gonna lose have actually been unpublished for a while. It's of my old V-Roid and my last model. I unpublished them because I wanted like more uniform and consistency between everything. I didn't want people to go to my page and see like 10 different models and get confused, if that makes sense. So I also have other reasons why I haven't, I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we're gonna lose the rail shooter Resident Evil games. I'll just replay them. Easy. I'll just replay them. But yeah, I'll see you guys, I guess officially I will see you next Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll try another Resident Evil 1 no save run with Chris. Or I'll go back to Code Veronica. There is a chance I may stream another day this week, but I should try to focus on commissions. So let's see who we can raid. I don't think we have many options right now. Yeah, there's not that many people on at the moment. Let's raid... Oh, is Barrel playing Unreal 2? Is that the cringe one? Is that the one where they make it like slow walking? Unreal 2 The Awakening. Unreal 2 The Awakening. I don't remember having a title. Is that how it was always referred to, or is that like expansion? If I pop in there and say that that game is cringe, will that be rude, or will they agree with me? That's the thing you gotta be careful about. Because, like, you think, like, oh, everybody must be a hater just like me. But they might not be. Is this actually Unreal 2? It's not as pixelated as Unreal 1 looks. Whatever. We're just gonna raid Barrel. Unreal 2 plus 2.5 was a crazy good engine. I'd compliment the engine. Oh, thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys next time. I also want to start multicasting. I'm going to experiment with that, because that'll be neat. Did I already mention that? I forgot.